Excuse me? Daff, are you trying to be first? Are you trying to be first in the chat this time? You're trying to be first? Not like this. But how are you doing? I'm not trying, I'm succeeding. Well then, I see how someone's feeling this morning. Okay. Oh man, it has been a day. Not really, the day just started for me. I literally woke up 2 hours ago, but I didn't move until like 9:30. So yeah. Where's my mouse? I couldn't find my mouse. Oh, you had the worst morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. You had to drive in a snowstorm and I'm not here for it. It literally snowed last night and I didn't even know. I woke up this morning and there's snow in my car again. Luckily though, it's not as bad. Like it's not covered, which is good. It's just like the front part of my window. But still, I'm like, why? This weather has been crazy these past couple of days. It's so weird. Weird. But Loki, welcome in. And Avery, how are you? Welcome in, my friend. Today is a day to celebrate because it's Monday and I'm simming. But I'm so glad you're all here. I hope you're doing good today. There we go. I couldn't figure out what I would need to do. But Savvy, hello. And Tay Cookie, hello, good morning. You had to get your breakfast with you today. Ooh. What are you having for breakfast? Hopefully it's a good breakfast. And also, Peach, thank you for the 20-month resub for 20, did I say almost 20 years? No, I said 20 months. Thank you for the 20 months resub using your Prime. I appreciate so much. Sorry, Ciano? I forget how to say your name. I'm so sorry. How are you doing, Co? Welcome in. Light Bright Nat, hello. Just a bagel and banana. I really struggle to eat breakfast. Honestly, same. I usually just eat a bowl of cereal and that's it. I need to really step up my game with the food content, but I just don't. I really try. Checks clock. Siri really said early. Yeah. So, see, I don't normally stream this early in the morning. I have something else I have to do later today at 6 p.m., which is my usual streaming time. So it's like, I don't want to cancel stream. So I'm just going to stream early in the morning and it'll be easy. Easy peasy. Rag Bros, welcome in. Honestly, I was like, it's time. I only stream early in the morning on Wednesdays, but like, I want to sprinkle them in here and there as, you know, one does. I stream every day except Sundays, but I think it's important to change your schedule around if you need to. I've learned to like take time for myself, cry less, and also just try to stick to a schedule, especially with like YouTube. Usually have a muffin for breakfast. Ooh, but yeah, usually I eat cereal and I drink apple juice. It's 4 p.m. for you. Ooh. And Christian, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome. And Warlord, hello. I hope you're doing good. How you been? So if you're popping into the stream right now and you don't know what we're doing, I don't stream at this time every day. But we are playing the Not So Berry Challenge, created by Little Simsy and Always Simming. We're on Generation 8, which is the Peach Gen. Our husband just died, and so did our mother. But besides that, we're kind of getting close to the tail end of this career, which is all we have left to do for this challenge, which I'm actually kind of happy about. Hutch Plays, welcome, welcome. How are you? And Stowstar, hello, hello. Ma'am, you are inside? Thank you. I don't know. How has everyone's morning been today? Hopefully your morning or afternoon has been good so far. I woke up 2 hours ago, but did not get out of my bed until like 30 minutes ago. So, you're doing good. I'm so glad you're doing good. And Sarah, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. The only time I'm glad I woke up early. You know, my stream reminded you. It's like, wake up early. Get an early start to your day. You know, my phone woke me up. It said, wake up. Get started with your day early. And I'm like, okay, sure, I guess so. I try to like wake up early every day at like 8 o'clock because that way I can get work done early and then I can relax. A huge snowstorm last night? Oh no, so I'm putting off shoveling. If that's not me 2 days ago, it snowed so bad yesterday, or 2 days ago, I had to shovel snow off my car, but it wasn't as bad. It was like half an inch, I would say. Tyler, welcome in, welcome in. You woke up early-ish, 4 p.m., and I'm so drained. I feel you. My parents are coming over later today. My dad and I are gonna play Dark Alliance, or Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance later today, just for funsies. Miv? Is that the Mivyard? Mivyard? The famous Animal Crossing Twitch streamer? Simmer? Extraordinaire? In my chat? Oh my gosh. I feel special. The famous Mivyard is in my chat. How are you doing today? And so many streamer friends in the chat. I feel so happy. It's good to see my simmer and streamer friends in chat. You know, it feels good. It feels good to feel ooh woo. You got early and went into the bed in my office and fell asleep again. See, I try not to do that, but I feel you. I did that yesterday. I had went to a meeting yesterday for like a workshop because I'm really trying this year to pursue voice acting and like regular acting. So I went to like a workshop yesterday and it was really fun. So I did that. And personally, I think I'm pretty good at acting. Or so says my teacher. I'm like, oh, okay. You woke up early to your baby and the coffee hasn't kicked in yet? Oh no. Oh no. Streaming at 8 a.m. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. You're welcome. I'm happy to step in for you at any time. You know, when you don't want to stream, Avery, I will definitely go live. I will do it just for you. And also, Jordy, how are you though? I hope you're doing good. And you're doing good, Miv. I'm so glad. I feel okay. I didn't go to bed until like 1 o'clock this morning because I was watching Night of the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian last night on Disney Plus, and I got a little bit addicted. I'm on the second movie. You're on vacation. I'm allowed. You know, that's good. That's good. I think when you're on vacation, you're allowed to do anything you want. If you want to eat cake at 3 a.m., you do it. Cake is worth it at 3 a.m. At least that's what I tell myself. You've been up since 6 p.m. last night. What have you been doing, Jordy? I'm sending you my stream key right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ma'am, if you're hungry, go eat. I swear, my kids never like to eat food. It's 1 a.m. You can have some cake. Have some cake, bestie. Oh, oops. That reminds me, you have cake in the fridge. Oh, are those movies with Robert Williams? Yes, it is the movies with Robert Williams. It's so good. And I honestly, it makes me want to relearn history again because I kind of forgot half of the people in that movie, like, you know, history wise. And I'm like, I remember Sacagawea and Lewis and Clark on the expedition and some other ones too. But I just like, wait a minute, who are half of these people? I don't remember any of them. I didn't really pay attention in history in high school. I had a problem with that. I kind of also, after I watch those movies, I think I'm gonna watch Mrs. Doubtfire. You didn't go to bed until 1 a.m. I was so hyped after the Chefs versus Steelers game. How did that go, by the way? Did the Steelers win? Well, they probably didn't because my dad didn't say anything. Oh, you worked for 10 hours and then you've been up since I got off at 4? Oh my goodness. My mother's birthday is today. Happy birthday to your mom. And Psych Major, welcome in. So we had dinner with my parents last night and I baked a gluten-free carrot cake from scratch. Recipe? I haven't had carrot cake in forever. I think the last time I had carrot cake was probably, it's probably been a decade, I think. You made your Sims a new apartment and you're obsessed with it. Ooh, how big is the apartment? How many bedrooms? How many bathrooms? I would love to know. Also, you didn't pay attention in history in high school. Yeah, I feel like history is like one of those things that I just didn't really grasp with. Like science, I loved science. History, not so much. Not so much. However, I did pass with like a C+ in history. That's all that matters. I passed with a C+. You know what? I'm gonna boost up my child's hunger so I don't have to feed her right now. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Go to bed. Go to bed. You're fine. What movie were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about Night of the Museum. And also, Izzy, how are you? Oh, the chef's won. No wonder my dad was so quiet. You had a double minor in college, and one of them was history because of the credits I got from AP classes. It's New Year's Eve. Oh, perfect. See, I wanted to take AP classes, but I wasn't smart enough for that, so I didn't. Plus, I feel like I would have struggled a lot if I did. You went to bed at 4 a.m., was texting your friend. Also, insomnia woke you up at 7:30 this morning. Oof. Oof. I feel your pain. I spend my days watching YouTube shorts or TikToks on my phone, or I just sit on my couch and watch Disney movies. I have a problem. And Shans, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. How are you? And Mellow and Black Rose, good morning. Oh, not Chef, Chiefs. Chiefs? Did I keep on saying chefs? I meant Chiefs. Yeah, Chief. Yeah. That's what I meant. That's what I meant, of course. What else would I say? What else would I say? Celeste couldn't stand a chance. Oh my gosh, geez Louise. Ma'am, why are you mopping the ground? You tried taking an AP classes, but I struggled. I feel you. And Crystal, hello. Science is fun, but chemistry had you. Like, rip. I loved like physical and earth science. That's what I enjoyed the most, honestly. I also realized we don't have a chess table. No, we'll do chess at work. Plus, we don't work today. We don't work until Monday. I hate it here. Oh gosh. Oh, you whisper pizza recipe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I think we should also age up Ivory today since today is her birthday. Ivory is Gen 9, by the way. That means I can age her up and not decorate, but stylize her looks to fit the green generation. We'll do it in the morning. Make a piece of cake. What are you talking about? Oh, she's a toddler. Oh, the Chiefs is a better name. Yeah. They cook instead of play football. You're about to eat cake. Eat the cake me and my twin made yesterday. Ooh, what kind of cake did you make last night? The cake itself is dairy free, but the frosting is not. But honestly, it's good without it. True. Who are you? Julian Ito. Oh, that's her brother. Wait, we also age up today too? Oh my gosh, a double birthday. Not a double birthday. Ah, thank you for that link. There we go. It's so cute. So I don't know if you've all seen my Sims at all. But this is my Sim. She is Gen 9. And then Gen 8. Gen 8, by the way. The Peach Gen. This is Gen 9 right here. She's gonna be green. And then her name is Fiona. And then this Sim is named Ivy. That's just our other kid, our middle child. That's just her. He grated 3 cups of carrots by hand. And then my mom was like, don't you have a food processor? I'm like, I didn't think about that. You know, it's all about the process, taking your time. Slow and steady wins the race. I mean, honestly, doing it by hand is probably better than the food processor because you don't get that love and, you know, that cherishedness of what you're looking for, you know, if you do it through a processor. The nice thing is that the raisins and nuts are optional. I like raisins. I make oatmeal applesauce muffins. Screamy, squeaking, cheerful. Okay. Ravenclaw, good morning, happy Monday. And King Spirit, thank you for the 18 bits. I appreciate so much. Hope you're doing good today. So I think I'm gonna do cheerful, and then for the aspirations, computer whiz, but we can't do that for a kid. So we'll do mental. Have that. Yes, there we go. Oh, you started my Mix Match Legacy Challenge over the weekend. 9 babies into Gen 2 right now. Ooh, exciting. We're almost done with that generation, by the way. We're gonna finish it on Wednesday. I was gonna do it today, but I was like, I'm gonna switch it around. Let's do it on Wednesday instead. That way, we can have a closer date to when we start playing the Asylum Challenge. You know, but hopefully you're liking it so far. BB dot. Wait, is it? I forget the cheat. BB dot. Oh no, it's this one. Testing cheats. 1. There we go. I was like, what is the cheat again? I don't remember. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 14 inches of snow. That's illegal. Illegal. Someone call the authorities. That's not Ivy. This is Ivy. Well, I graded them pretty fine, so I don't know if the food processor would have done it as fun as I do. You know, you're just better. 10,000 times better than the food processor, honestly. It's called Russian. What? It's It's with vanilla and cheese curd. Interesting. And I'm glad you're doing good, King Spirit. I'm doing pretty swell. Today, we are doing a thing called the Not So Berry Challenge. It's a 10 generation long legacy challenge created by a little Simsy and always simming. And honestly, we just aged up Gen 9 to a child. And so we gotta, you know, pick up the pace with Gen 8 so we can get our career done. But so far, so good. I woke up this morning feeling rejuvenated, productive, excited for my day. Looking forward to this week because I have, well, I don't have, I have an acting photo shoot that I need to do next week. Take my headshots, and I'm so excited. I'm finally pursuing acting and voice acting like I've always wanted to do, and my dreams are coming true, besties. It's happening. Soon I'll be on the big screen. You woke up this morning. Ugh. I feel like if I woke up this morning to like 14 inches of snow, I would have literally screamed. It snowed overnight and now it's pouring rain. That stuff is gonna freeze. No, no, no. Oh, I need to go over here. Not this one. Let's keep this one. I'm going to... We don't have it here. Okay. It is very difficult because kids can't have colored hair. They only get like the basic swatches in the game, but they don't get any of like the other ones that we get for teens and up, which is very sad. I wish they did though. Oh, maybe not the green hair. I never got past Mint when I played Not So Berry Yourself. I feel like with the Not So Berry challenge now, like if you played it now, it would be a lot easier because I guess because there's more packs than there was back when it first was a thing. I don't know. Maybe you do a little, you know, revamp. I'm not sure the English word tells me cheese curd or quart. We'll start. No, you're fine. The recipe's in German. All good, all good. You know, one day I want to learn German because I think it'd be really, really cool and fun if I did. I don't know what hairstyle to give her. That one here was cute. The one with the yellow, well, with the sim with the yellow jacket. Where was it? The sim? Wait, which sim? Was it this sim right here, Jordy? This one? So I was like, wait, what yellow jacket? I don't remember which one. Which reminds me, I need to actually change this real quickies. I'm gonna give her no hat. There we go. That's cute. Oh, the thumbnail with the yellow. Oh, the hairstyle, the one with the sim. Okay. Oh, you're all good. I didn't know it turned into Lynn. All good, all good. Ah. Oh, wait, now I get what you mean. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. Oh, wait, this actually looks way better. Jordy, you might be on to something today. This is actually the one that fits the best with the sim here. Oh, good. Good. I actually like this one the most. Let's give her, I don't know if I can give the sim green edges, but I'm sure gonna try and see if I can. Ma'am, what is on your head? That comes with edges. I'm sorry, excuse me? It doesn't work right. Madam, what are you doing? No. Oh no. I gotta find a different one because the edges are not right. But unless I could probably change it and cover it up. Because I think I have green edges somewhere. It snowed flurries here yesterday, but luckily it didn't stick. Oh, that's good. I feel like if it sticks, it's the worst. Because when snow sticks, you're just like, well, I've done all I could. I guess we should figure something out. I've never been a big fan of like snow flurries because I always feel like that, especially like in Illinois, it always sticks. No matter what happens, it just lays there like a piece of grass. This covers it up a little bit. You know, we don't need to pay attention to all that nonsense. We'll be fine. We'll be good. She looks so cute. I love Sims so much. They bring me so much joy. It's supposed to snow here on Thursday night to Friday. You're excited for it? Really? You're excited for snow? I don't think I could ever. I'm never like a big person on snow because I'm usually the one who has to shovel the snow. And I'm like, well, here I go again. Here I go again with the snow. Yeah. I think for me, if it was snowing, it would have to work in my favor where I'm like, I'm in the mood to shovel the snow, which 9 times out of 10 I'm not. But, you know, it should not stick. It's supposed to snow on Friday for you too, and it never snows here. Oh my gosh. Mother Nature's out here. Like, they are not really happy with us today. This month, they're like, I don't like you. I'm just gonna like have the snow stick on your world, and you're gonna have to deal with it. I'm like, why? Stacy, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good and so well on this fine morning. How you be? How you been? Give her some eyeliner. Not like that, not like that. Snow stuck last night for me and I almost slipped 3 times. Oof. Oof, I feel your pain. Because that has happened to me once or twice in my life, and I feel like I broke my ankle one time. Texas got snow last year. Yeah, it did, and I was very confused as to why it got snow. Because it never snows in Texas. Stay safe, Peach. That's not fun. A snowstorm? That's scary. Scary. I'm gonna give you a green full body outfit. It's easier. Let's give you, that is not green. Let's give you, ooh, this looks nice. Somoholic, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? And yes, we are currently on Generation 8. Gen 9 just aged up into a child, so we're giving them a makeover. So we are prepared on what we need to do before we move on to Gen 9 in the future. So how are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Maybe change this to green. Give you these. Having a snow day today. Ooh, woo. See, like I said, I like snow when it works in my favor. When I was in school, it worked in my favor when it had snow days. And I'm just like, thank you. Keep them coming. But then also snow days equal to having to make up those days in the summertime. And you're like, no. Take it away. Oh, man. I would not feel well in the snow. Yeah. Snow should not exist. However, it should exist when it's appropriate. You know what I mean? It should only appear when it's appropriate for the economy. Right now, no. It's you. That is not green whatsoever. That is blue. That is blue. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't know. Sadly, Texas isn't built for snow. So when it hit hard. No one knew what to do. Day 1 was just nice snow. Day 2 was a disaster all around. Something like, I saw something on the news about Texas about snow. And I was like, wait, what's going on? Is everyone all right down there? I'm a little bit concerned. It's your first day back to work from vacation. Good luck, bestie. I know it's going to be exciting. I just know it. You live in the California desert, and we usually only get snow in the mountains, and it falls, and it sticks once every few years, about 1 inch. I feel like 1 inch isn't as bad, but when it snows in California and Texas, like in the most hottest place ever, you're asking yourself, what was the reason? You know, what was the reason to this? And Tate Cookie, welcome back. Oh no, all good. All good. You know, dozing off by your pet, I feel like is a good thing. In my eyes, I'm like, oh, somebody nearby my side. Nothing like getting a snow day and when you have a major project or essay due and you didn't finish it yet, But then it happens to be that your teacher was like, your project is still due today, no matter what the circumstances are. So email it to me and we'll be fine. That happened to me one time where it was a snow day. We couldn't go to class. And the teacher was like, so project is still due today. Turn it in via email and I'll grade you. I'm like, no. Little Squish, thank you for the Prime sub. I hope you're doing good today. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new Prime sub. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Any challenges you want to take on next? I have been keen to play the Career Legacy Challenge for a time because my friend, Rochella made that challenge where each generation is a different career. And personally, I find that really interesting because I haven't played with all the careers myself and I want to give it a go at one point. If not that challenge, probably the Decades Challenge, because I do love history, but not really keen at, learning the history, Yeah, so probably like that or the Career Legacy Challenge. One of the two. We got a new mattress. You had to put it on your bed and I'm all sweaty and out of the breath. It was a process. Hey, it's all about the process. Getting it up there and not taking it down for the next 10 years. Me with my bed. I'm like, I don't want to leave it. I'm going to leave it here and it's going to stay here for all eternity and I'm not moving it. Just a given fact. Has ever happened to you? But I think it was because back when we didn't have email for class. True. Where is that green hair I'm looking for? That green hair. Where is the green hair? Oh my gosh, madam, your eyebrows. They're non-existent. We'll just give you some good eyebrows. There we go. And Golden, thank you for the host. Not via email. And thank you, Little Squish. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I really appreciate the comfort and the support. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I do use mods. If you do exclamation mark mods in the chat, it'll tell you all the mods that I use in my game. Oh, now I see why I don't give my children colored hair. It always reverts back to the original one that they had on before. And that's just not ideal. It makes me sad. Okay, this should be okay. But I don't really use a lot of mods, but my favorites that I use are always like linked in a Google document. Okay. I'm so glad campus is closed today. No class. I can sleep in. Those are the best days. But then I'm like a workaholic. And so I work on my assignments early so I can have fun time for myself and play Sims. That's what I did when I was in university. I would do my assignments first and then I would stream. That's what I usually did. All the time. There we go. That's better. But yes, I always, if you're looking for like any particular custom content that I have in my game, it's usually 9 times out of 10 reblogged on my Tumblr or like in a little link. You need to go CC shopping for your Sims for modded content like clothes, hair, skins, and such when afraid of shady downloads. Oh, I only use Tumblr. I don't use SimsDom. I don't really use that website. That website's iffy on my end. But I only use Tumblr. I don't really download anything that has like AdFly links to it. If it has AdFly, I don't download it. But everything that I do not even try. But if I reblog something on my Tumblr, it's safe because that's all I reblog. I never download anything that has AdFly. It's just like not a thing for me. And you're welcome. And I'm glad you love the green hair. I hope to one day that we can give our kids colored hair. That'd be really fun. AdFly is very scary because you don't know what's going to appear on your screen with AdFly. It's so weird. Took a picture of a wall. Okay. Okay. But we can finally age up into an adult. Finally, we are getting old. That means we're getting closer and closer to Gen 9. So here are the rules for Gen 9, by the way, besties. In case you haven't seen this challenge before in your own 2 eyes, this is a challenge. Little Simsy created this challenge with her best friend Zoe. So with Gen 9, what I usually do with challenges like this, if I have the option to work on 2 gens at once, I'll do it. If I'm at a standstill with a certain generation, which I am, Gen 8. So I think that Gen 9 as kids can do programming and video gaming. So I'll kind of work on that and have them kind of start making some friends in school when they go. So let's have you, my good dear child. Do not go on the computer. Don't even attempt. We're gonna have you go over here and play Blick Block. Yes. And also Fantasy, hello. There's no such thing as a stupid question. But how people have base game vanilla and more folders and have, wait, what? Wait. Oh, how do they have base game vanilla and have more folders? It's custom content and mods, and yeah, they keep their CC and mods folder separated, start their game up, and have their game start a new game. That's vanilla. Yep. That's how it works. Yeah, I have multiple save files. Like, this is like all of my saves that I have at this current moment in my game. And some are straight up vanilla with like no custom content, no nothing in them. Usually when that happens, I take out my mods folder and then start my game up so I can play vanilla with no mods or CC. That way it's easier for me to kind of play the game for what it is. So it's easier for me. Like, I usually play with the Pancakes family with no mods or CC. That way I can kind of see what the game has to offer for like interactions and traveling and just kind of just what it looks like from half of the world who plays the game, like on console or like Mac or whatever. And Dr. Purple, welcome in. Yeah, teens can do programming, but I believe that if with kids, once you achieve level 10 of their child skills, they can start working on like their adult skills, which is great. Is it better to have a CC folder or not? It's kind of like your personal preference. To be honest, not everyone needs CC, and the game doesn't really need custom content. I just tend to download it because it's free and it looks great and I want it. That's usually what happens. If it's there, I'll take it because it's free. But you don't really need CC if you don't want to. That's how you're able to have an MM, alpha, and vanilla save. I end up having like both in my game. And Q Worty, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today, bestie? Welcome in, everyone. I hope your stream went well. We are playing the Not So Berry Challenge today in The Sims 4, but can we welcome in all the raiders here in the chat? Please and thank you. And also, can we get a shout out, please and thank you, for Q Worty? How was your stream today? What did you all do? I would love to know. I've been lurking in the shadows in your streams. I've been seeing that you've made Minecraft mods, like mobs in The Sims 4 and some other ones too. But if you didn't know, we played Minecraft together one time and it was really, really fun. However, I'm a noob at Minecraft, but it's a really great game. You got a dog named Nugget. Ooh, that's a nice name. That's really, really cool. How old is the dog? But hey, lurking mangoes. Hello, everyone. Maybean, hello. Winnie the Duck. Wait, Winnie the Duck. I have, wait. That's not it. Wait, I have Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Duck, I have Winnie the Pooh. I have Winnie the Pooh. Just wanted to let you know. I have Winnie the Pooh because Winnie the Duck was in the chat. I'm like, wait, I have Winnie the Pooh. Um, and also you love M3, welcome, welcome. Nugget with a stray, oh. What are my what? My pronouns? My pronouns are he and him. Those are my pronouns. What are your pronouns? I would love to know. Oh, there's a bunch of drama with the ex-girlfriends and new girlfriends. Ooh. You know, honestly though, I do be making drama in my Sims game, and I love drama in the Sims and TV shows, just not IRL. I've never seen that painting in my entire life. Also, Rex, welcome in, welcome in. How you be, how you been? Hope you're doing good today. He and it, awesome, thank you. She, her, awesome, awesome. You love Winnie the Pooh? I love Winnie the Pooh. I have 3 versions of Winnie the Pooh. The big one that you just saw, a medium-sized one, and then like a very teeny tiny one that you kind of got in like kids' meals. And also Poulette's a welcome, welcome. Hey, hey, hey. I'm doing good, hope you're doing good. She, they, any pronoun. He, they, it, awesome sauce. Thank you. Any pronouns and you're great, thank you. And any, awesome. I like knowing people's pronouns. It helps me know everyone's. And the Not So Berry Challenge, right there for you, May the Bean. If you didn't know, the Not So Berry Challenge was created by Little Simsy and Always Simming. It's a 10-generation long legacy challenge where each generation is a different like color, based on the color, aspiration, the skill, the job that you're doing that time. And it's really fun because you get to play careers and do skills and aspirations that normally you wouldn't play with, so to speak. And for me, I find it enjoyable because I love challenges, you know? But if you want to give it a go, you can. As of right now, it is a little bit outdated based on like the packs. So if you wanted to play this challenge, you will only need base game, get to work, and city living for this, like for all the generations, basically. She, they, all pronouns are yours. She, her, he, them. Oh, good, good. I don't even know the Winnie the Pooh song. It's been years. I don't even remember it. I wish I did. Madam, why are you... Oh, it's New Year's Day. Watch New Year's TV. Okay. Go potty. Yes, I am on Generation 8, which is the Peach Gen. And this child right here, who is all green, Ivy Berry, is Gen 9. So I'm trying to kind of work on their skills to pay the bills once we kind of control them a little bit more. But yeah. I almost sang the Barney song. I'm like, that's not it. I almost said, I love you, you love me. We're a happy family. I almost sang the different version. I almost sang the different version of the Barney song that I sang when I was younger. Like the more traumatic one, and the other version too. I know like 3 versions of the Barney song, and it's not great. Wah, wah, wah. You're on Gen 7 and you just finished your orange and you're excited. My Gen 7, the pink Gen, lived in a tiny home in Mount Komorebi, and she literally just died. She died not too long ago in my game, and it's sad. Luckily, I got her grave, which is what I wanted. Because what I usually try to do is take a bunch of photos for them and then take all their belongings so I can have it and keep it in the family, you know? That's what I usually do. Barney is a really good song. I don't remember the Hello Kitty song. Caillou, something, something, something. Caillou. Not my father calling me from the grave. Congrats on your recent birthday. Not the father calling me from the grave. You're from the raid, but wait. We're safe. Oh, you stayed because you feel really safe. Well, yeah, it's always a safe place here. Oh wait, you followed. Short for followed. I'm learning the lingo now. But yeah, it's always a safe place here. Anyone and anyone can stay here, hang out with us, always and forever. But yeah, who are you? Frankie Bjornsson, excuse me? Fine, I'll talk to you. We'll be your friend, I guess. My Sims never leave their house, by the way. For some reason, I tend to sing the cleanup song from Barney. Wait, there was a cleanup song? Oh, for Barney? I just know clean up, everybody do your share. That's the only song that I know. Elmo was about to throw hands. I used to be deathly afraid of Barney when I was younger. Same. I thought Barney was horrifying. But Barney was like, okay at times. But then I was like, no, I'm concerned. Get this purple dinosaur away from me, please. Gen 5 was a famous violin player that was a spellcaster that killed 2 Sims in the Inferno trait. That's funny. Not your dad calling you from the grave. My dad's alive. He doesn't call me. That's sad. I have Roly Poly Oly, Zoe's birthday episode on VHS. And I feel so happy. Barney was my jam as a baby. Same. There was another song too. We're going on our trip in our favorite rocket ship, flying through the sky, little Einsteins. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find, little Einsteins. Ma'am, if you're tired, go to bed. Actually, no, I'm gonna feed you, I guess. I guess I should feed you. We'll throw away our cake in the sink as one does. We'll have you go ahead and do these dishes, clean them up. Thank you very much. Oh, did you know there's gonna be another Santa Claus movie and Tim Allen's gonna reprise his role? Little Einstein was a banger show, honestly. Yeah, so was Oswald and Franklin. Really probably only had a really good theme song, but I don't remember it half of the time. Selena Gomez was in it, so it was a plus. True. So was Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez was in the same show at the same time. You're trying the Sims 3 Legacy Challenge and failing miserably. What gen are you currently on at the time? Right now. Is it trash day? Oh, I did take out my trash. Never mind. Used to be scared of Santa Claus. Did anyone do the custom Barney VHS tape? Oh, like it was the episode where you were a character and they would use a picture of you and it was basically your birthday? No, I never did. You know what? I've always wanted to be like one of those kids on those TV shows like Blue's Clues, like where you would like submit, a video of yourself and you would appear on the show if they selected you. I wanted to be one of those kids so badly. Your sim just axed out a married elder. Good. Breaking up marriages in The Sims is fun. I do it all the time. It's kind of a bad habit of mine. Oswald taught me how to look both ways before crossing the street. I thought it was money all around now. Was it? Maybe. You're on Gen 1 just starting out. I say the best possible way with The Sims 3, if you're currently on Gen 1 still, I always do the uttermost and sue somebody for slander, which is a bad thing. Never do it. But maybe if you have enough money, it would be fun if you could become a business partner with one of the venues that you have access to, like the library or like the bookstore or the diner. That's what I did with one of my Sims in my current Legacy Challenge. There's always a soft spot for Arthur. Arthur was so good. I'm sad they canceled it though. Thank you so much. I'm keeping my Christmas tree up until my birthday, which is February 22nd, by the way. It's next month. I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready. No, it wasn't. That's what I thought. No, you're fine. You're fine. gonna have her do her homework and then go to bed. Madam, sleep the night away. But now that I'm thinking about this, what if I actually delete this? Yeah, why am I doing this? Hold up. I need a single bed. I need this bed right here. Let's squeeze it to the back. Oh no, I have no more room. Actually, you know what? Kids can sleep in the same bed as their parents. I don't care. Saving space and saving money is a key concept that you need to have. Yeah. Apparently, Demi and Selena had a huge crush on the guy in the Barney costume. Yes, they did. They did indeed. I remember they used to make like a bunch of YouTube videos. I think it was on Demi Lovato's YouTube channel. Like, you know where she uploads all of her like music videos and her their podcasts and everything. Well, they used to make YouTube videos with Selena Gomez all the time. Like if you scroll back, I think like more than a decade, you'll see their videos. Or you could probably like, change the sorting from newest to oldest and then you'll see all of them. How old were you turning? Wait, how old was I turning? Oh, how old am I turning? 26. 26 years of age. I'm getting old. I'm playing out something that day that I want to do, but I just haven't had like the time to really plan out the schedule for that, because I want to do a 12-hour stream, and every year on my birthday I stream for 12 hours and raise money for charity. So yeah, I'm planning on raising money for the Special Olympics on my birthday. I have so much money. I could honestly move, but I'm like, I could just technically expand this house, to be honest. Now that I think about it, I really could. I really could just, you know what? Let's expand the house. I'm actually kind of happy that we have bunk beds in this game. It's much more convenient to have bunk beds than anything else. Because without bunk beds, we will be out here struggling like it's 1995 on a Sunday afternoon in the summer season. It will just be difficult. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm honestly ready. I've told myself that this year I want to do things that I haven't done before. Even though every year I do stream for 12 hours on my birthday. And I think it's very exciting. I feel like I've done more last year. And I mean, so far, the year literally just started. So I feel like I have a lot more I want to accomplish. And I believe I can achieve it. As long as you plan out and say that you're going to get there one day, it'll come true. Your wish will come true, besties. I do want more bunk beds though in The Sims. Oh, did you see that they announced, well, they haven't announced anything, but they basically put out the roadmap for all the Sims, like what we're getting in the next 3 months. We're getting a game pack, and it's gonna be a wedding pack. Yeah. Well, they haven't confirmed it was a wedding pack. They haven't said anything at all, to be honest. Like literally nothing at all. But we already know it's gonna be a wedding pack. I am beyond over the moon for that, because Sims need like a good life, I want them to be happy. I want them to succeed. I want them to do more things for themselves. And personally, a wedding pack is needed. Now, here's my theory. I think that we might be getting online dating. Personally, that's what I think. We might be getting online dating. If not, then no, online dating, honeymoons, maybe a vacation world is what I'm thinking. Oh, you're welcome. You downloaded it and spent yesterday playing. It was really fun. Have you cried yet? Because I did. I honestly really love Spiritfarer. It's like one of my ultimate favorite games to play. And it's just so heartwarming and just It's just really good, personally. But I'm so glad you're liking it so far. Who's been your favorite so far? Oh my goodness, why do we have so much stuff in this inventory? We have so much stuff. Oh, this is from the previous household. Ew. We have so much stuff. Well then. Online dating would make more sense in The Sims 4. Yeah, I agree. Think about it though. Think about it. Online dating in The Sims 4, and we'll have all this new stuff. And you know, if now there's a wedding pack, maybe it'd be crazy to think about a generations kind of thing next. It would just make perfect sense. Weddings lead to marriage, lead to multiple kids being born. Yeah, there is an online dating in The Sims 3, but not The Sims 4 though. But we don't have one. There is a mod though by Arnie Plus, who made a mod for online dating, but The Sims 4 doesn't like officially have it in the game. Not yet though. You have 2 kids. Oh, you have 2 kids older than me by a decade. I can't believe this. All you want is diagonal stairs. Yes, diagonal stairs and spiral staircases is what I truly need in my life. I need it ASAP. Give it to me now or I'll riot. Let's give you this one. I might switch out this bunk bed now that I think about it. Let's switch them out. Oh, I wasn't finished. Keyboard being extra. I hope they add dancing together because how newlyweds are not gonna dance after getting married in a wedding pack. Watch them not add it. Or no, they add it in and you're really excited and then your Sims are like, no, I'd rather not dance with this buffoon. But then you say to yourself, but you literally just got married. And then you cry. At least I do. I would love a dancing together so badly. And Oxy, welcome in. You love Summer, the snake. Summer Holiday. She's a sweetheart, and the noise she makes when we hug her reminds me of my grandmother. Wait, Summer, the snake. Wait, Summer. Wait a minute. Summer? I'm really tired of going places to find a partner with my Sims. Same. Okay, I think we're good. We're fine. I just want to separate the rooms. With a wedding pack, hopefully there's a chance for Bridezilla and Groomzilla. I want chaos and wedding planning. Yes, I want to have the option to become a wedding planner so bad. You have no idea. Remember the wedding trailer concept I made a few months ago? I do indeed. It could happen, honestly. It really could. Honestly, Jordan, you should work for the Sims team. You really should. I eventually want to work for the Sims team. It would be a lifelong goal of mine to work for the Sims. Because I think it'd be really, really cool. Like, I really just want to. Like, now. BRB. All good, all good. We're vacuuming the sink. I'll shoot perfection, actually. Do that instead. There you go. Use the potty. Thank you. Wedding planning would be so much fun. It would be. I think wedding planning, like when you think about it, it would be more, well, in my eyes, I think it'd be more of a freelancer career rather than like a full-blown career. When you really think about it, because not everyone has like weddings all the time. It would just be more like a freelancer thing where you have gigs that you go to, that you do. Oh, this looks way better than I thought. Oh, wow. So, freelancer career? There's a likely chance. If not, then a career-based thing. Each level is different. Let that be the goal this year. I'm almost done with school. Crossing fingies and toesies for you. Crossing all the fingies and toesies. Also, by the way, if you're playing The Sims or just any game, save your game. Save your game, by the way. If you are not saving, don't cry. I told you to do it. And I agree. Freelancer, like, you know how we have the freelancer careers in The Sims? I think that if it was going to be a freelancer career, gigs, and based on those gigs, certain levels that you might have to, or like, I guess so many like gigs you've done, as you build your portfolio, more clients will like to hire you for their wedding. They give you a set budget. You have to find the venue. You have to decorate the venue, get the caterer, the mixologist, the chef, and then they just show up. I don't know. I feel like that's going to be a lot of things. Be really, really good. I'm going to write out a concept and see how it'll work. It could work like Dream Home Decorator where you have interviews. That would be really cool with the couple and figure out their likes and dislikes, plan the event and get their options afterwards. Yes. Because that happens in real life a lot. They do interviews, they go to their house or whatever, and they decide, oh, I like this, I like that. They do cake testing. That could be really fun. Cake testing. Well, yeah, it could work. Because we have a lot of cakes in The Sims 4. So I feel like cake testing could work. Yeah, that could work. Yeah. Almost done. I've been almost done for months. Can I be done already? It's almost been done for months. I needed to be done like now. It's also very weird. It'll be 2 years in May since I graduated university getting my first bachelor's degree. And that's weird. For some reason, the movie, The Wedding Singer, popped in your head and now I wanted to be a career. Do it. Make it happen. Make it trend. Can it be like Monday in my game? I'm at a standstill. Ma'am, you're not sad. You're fine. Calm down. Oh, what would it be the required career be? Freelancer careers usually have a required skill. I would probably say charisma. If not charisma, then, well, let's see. It can go one or two ways. Charisma. No, just charisma. That's all I can think about. Charisma is the only that kind of comes to my mind when you're talking to clients and interviewing people. Wait, can't you plan a social event, a wedding, and plan it? Yeah, you can do it that way in the game. That's also another way you can do it. So dark would open all the lights. I would do too. I would do the same thing. It's very dark in my game. I always try to do auto lights so I save money on bills. But I feel like I should turn on all the lights. It doesn't really matter. We have money to spare anyway. Let's turn on all the lights. Keep the lights open. Who are you? You're a teenager. How do I know you? I met you in. Yeah, maybe charisma could be the skill. Let's see. Ooh, not that. No, that's not it. Google Sims 4. What kind of skill should wedding? Ooh, that's not how you spell wedding. What kind of skills should wedding planners have? Well, okay, so the IRL like skill that wedding planners really need are like time management and organization skills. Marketing and financial management. Running your own wedding planning business requires you to adapt in handling finances and promoting your business. So all I can think about is charisma. That's all I can think about. Charisma for a wedding planner career. Equippy. Is that a streamer friend of mine? Equippy. I am live early because I have something else I have to do earlier today. So I'm not streaming at my normal time, which is usually 6 p.m. late in the hours. But you know, hey, early time for an early stream always seems great to me. But how are you doing today, Maggie? Also, can we get a shout out for equipping in the chat, please, and thank you. There's also a difference between a planner and a coordinator. True. Wait, with freelancer careers, can you get promoted to a new level in that career, or is it just like a straight off, like one level, that's it? Because I don't remember if it is or not. Because if it isn't, I feel like you are a wedding planner, then you can kind of get promoted to a wedding coordinator, then wedding blankety blank. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do personally. Okay, new skill day. You achieved that. Let's have you continue practicing writing or typing on computer. Ooh, okay, so motor skills is essential for all children, but beyond simply enabling them to walk, run, and jump, motor skill can be focused on build early muscles and prepare lifetime of fitness. But mental would be good for us for programming, maybe. So we need to get a chess table. Yeah, I'm gonna get, actually, hold up, what? Computer interactions and socials. I'm gonna buy some kid stuff for us. Sometimes you have different branches. That's true. I don't know. I guess with the freelancer career, with the wedding planner career, I think it'll be really, really good. I really want to see how it turns out. So badly. I wish I knew what they were up to. And Lilani, welcome in. Happy Monday. And Erica, enjoy your lurk. Have fun lurking. Okay. You're eating late breakfast and waiting for an email back from my college library because I'm late on an assignment because I have to have an appointment with the library to get into the archive section. Maggie, why is it late though? Why is it late? Science table. We may or may not have a fire, but it's fine. And also RPG, welcome in. How are you? And but hopefully you get into the archive section in your library, because when I tried to do that one time, they took forever. At least my library did. And I was not having it. I was like, let me through, let me in. Is there any new info? Do we think it's gonna be a wedding planner career? Not really. From what we've seen so far, I haven't seen anything. But all eyes lead to like wedding. And when you think of wedding, it's wedding planner. Because no sim in their right mind would plan their own wedding. That would be insane. However, you can plan your own wedding already in the game, but it just wouldn't make any sense now if we're gonna have a wedding planner career. You know? I thought I could find the info. I need it online, but I can't. It's okay. It's okay. Do I here? With this sciencey thing over here. Boom. And I'm doing really good today. I've just been chilling like a villain, playing some Simmies. Simmies 4. And honestly, I feel very excited that I'm officially kind of continuing on with the Not So Berry challenge. We're on Gen 8, and hopefully I can finish it one of these days. My goal this year is to complete the Not So Berry challenge and officially have 10 generations under my belt. I'm okay, pulled out of shoveling driveway. Smart. Shoveling the driveway is scary. Actually having to go to the library. Is this 1992? Like, what is this? The Stone Age? Personally, I have not been to the library in like 5 months. No, that's a lie. The last time I went to the library was 2 months ago, but to print out something for my acting career or prepare for my acting career, I was printing out my resume and headshot. So honestly, I could see The Sims simplifying it and combining the two together. Oh yeah. I think it's probably just a full refurbish of the wedding system. Yeah. A honeymoon world. I would love that. When did I start the Not So Berry challenge? In 2017, when Kayla and Zoe made the challenge. So it's been a while. And self-loyalty, welcome in. You need new headshots. I need new headshots too. Because my headshots are me taking a selfie all the time with my camera and editing it myself. But I'm just like, I need a professional to do it for myself. I have an agent now. I'm trying to be a voice actor and an actor in Hollywood or just anywhere, basically. I went to my second acting class yesterday. It was for expressions, and my first one was improv. They also have a grading system out of 10, and I got 8 out of 10 in both of them, and I feel very powerful. You started yours in 2017 too, but finished it in 2020. Well, aren't you just a trooper? What are your secrets? I need to know. I need to know. I guess because I'm slow at this challenge and I've been taking breaks with it all the time. I guess that's why. It's a trap, you say? The library's a trap? I feel like it is. Ooh. If we got another vacation world, what do you think it could be? Because here's the thing. We can technically now live in any world that we want. Well, that's a lie. We can vacation in any world now that we can if you have Snowy Escape. But here's my thing. I think that with this wedding game pack, there might be a new world. I don't know what type of world it's going to be. Vacation world, but a beachy world. I'm just saying. Let's meet up and I'll bring my DSLR. You can take my pictures and I'll take yours. Yes. Yes. I need new headshots. I need new headshots. Let's make it a trip. Let's make it a plan. I'll just fly over to your area and we'll be good to go. I don't have anything going on for myself anyway. I just stream every day. I can take a break when I want to and just go and fly somewhere to see my friends. One of these days it'll happen. I just don't know when. It's basically all that you played. Oh, one day. I have like 3 challenges that I'm doing at once. Not So Berry, my Mixed Match Legacy Challenge, and other things. Change sim. Actually, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Actually, you need to go to bed. Since you're very tired, apparently. We're going to have you meet a new friend here. Go. Hopefully not beachy. I feel like if it was beachy, it would be too similar to... I don't know what world we have that's beachy already. If we get a new world, it would probably be small, like Outdoor Retreat. Yeah, I figured. It would make more sense that way if it was going to be like that. Sulani, that's the other one. That's the beachy world. I don't think it would be that too big. Like if it was like Sulani, it wouldn't be as open, I feel like. Like the map is huge, but we only have like small lots, I would say. And Bishop, welcome in, welcome in. The City of Love. Ooh, I would love a Paris type world. That'd be fun. I would love that. You got some lunch? Ooh. What is this one? Level up a motor skill. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to? Cottage living and wedding pack would be a cute farm wedding. Yes. I've been waiting. Like I have a Let's Play right now on YouTube for cottage living and I've been kind of holding it off on recording the last episode. Oops. I forgot it was my sister's wedding. Oopsies, my bad. I just forgot about my own child's birthday. Oh well. And personally, I've been waiting to hold off on the episode so I can wait for a wedding pack So I can have a very nice farmy type wedding. It's what I really need, honestly. It's what I deserve. And what did you get for lunch, Daft Daft, by the way? You know, Jordy, we were literally just saying that a couple days ago on stream when they put out the roadmap. And I was like, wait, a wedding budget? Like, let's say you are a freelancer wedding planner. You have this couple, and they only have a budget of 25,000 simoleons. That's not including how much they're going to pay you, of course. But their overall wedding budget is 25,000 simoleons. They want a beach theme wedding on the beach in Sulani, but they don't like the color red or blue or green. And this is their registry that they put out to their friends and family to give what they want them to give them on their wedding day. And you would kind of pick items out of your catalog and saying, this is what I want for my wedding. Here's your wedding list. That will be really, really cool. I want to see that happen so badly. It's so weird when it breaks. Yeah, I always feel like the sink in the toilet is the most weirdest thing that breaks in my game. First it was a fire, now it's just sprouting out on the wrong direction. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Some pizza, ooh, future. I don't know why I just said that. Pizza, Little Caesars. Ring shopping, asking your future in-laws permission to ask to marry the sim of the significant other. I would love to see that. I think that was in The Sims 3, I believe. I'm pretty sure The Sims 3 had that, and I loved it. I would actually play weddings. I usually just make spouses, same. Normally, 9 times out of 10, I don't play with like married couples. Mine are usually like single Sims, or I'll break up a Sims marriage and see what happens. Honestly, though, if we went ring shopping, they would have to give us different rings. Who died in your family? I don't even know who died. All I want for wedding-related content is a patch or on release that makes people sit down at weddings. Yes, because when I tell you when they sit up or like they stand up when they're getting married, or while they're getting married, or just they're just not there at all, I'm like, why? I would love for them to sit down, maybe throw something in the air or something, maybe like a new wedding dress could be a good thing. Like if we get a wedding pack, here's what I think the patch would bring. Maybe what you said, Maggie, having them sit down could be a thing. A new bride and groom's dress and suit. Maybe a wedding veil. A new hairstyle for the females, because males just, what will you give them, honestly? Maybe a new dress for toddlers, so the ring bearer and flower girl. And maybe, no, that's all I can think of. I don't know. Bachelor and bachelorette parties. Yes, I would love that. Maybe they might add that into the base game patch too. I don't know. I like making a bunch of townies and seeing them and seeing my Sims just end up with. Same. I like to see what they do. MC Command Center makes it so much more fun for my Sims just to marry random Sims that they don't know and kind of just see how it happens. And like, oh, I can see you two together. It's nice. My first Sims wedding. No. Wait, first Sims wedding I had in The Sims 4, someone didn't make it to the cutting cake. No. Rings would break for sure. Oh yeah. Like if we got a patch update for rings, they would break. I don't have that many rings anymore. I used to download a bunch of rings from Praline Sims, but then I stopped because I wasn't really using them. But I should use them because I'm making a machinima right now for a Sim family that I created around when cats and dogs was made. I had a Let's Play, and I'm bringing them back at some point. I don't think I've ever had a sim correctly cut the cake. Neither have I. I would love for them to, you know, give the first bite. You know how like on their wedding day, they would feed each other the cake? I think in The Sims 4 they do that, but there's no cake on the fork. Here's the thing. I want the cake on the fork. Please. I just want to see it one time. What about wedding dress shopping? Like, say yes to the dress? That could be a possible thing. I'd be down for that. If my Sims go ring shopping and they pick the eyeball ring, the wedding is canceled. Just wait for them to do it. Like, just watch. It's like, I want that ring. It's like, are you sure you want that ring? It's like, yes. Yeah, no, this wedding's canceled. MCC made you this award, Marcus, let's get married and have 3 kids. Same. I think that's by default though. For some weird reason, it happens every time in my game. Marcus Flux and Judith Ward are married in my game. Not in this save, but a different save. They're married, and I think they have 2 kids. I'm like, why? Like, you two are the most uncompatible people ever, but you match so well. Perry Kondo, and you fell in love with him because basically my sim is gonna marry him. She had no choice. She had no choice but to marry them. You want a Sims 4 divorce pack? Oh, okay. If we have that, watch where we get our Sims have a divorce court, and you could like sign divorce papers. Think of the possibilities. But I feel like that would go into a wedding pack though. You know, divorce court and all. And for little Simsy, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. We're playing the Not So Berry Challenge after 84 years of not playing it for a while. But hey. You like MCC, and to see how who has kids and gets married in my game, but almost all the pre-made Sims are probably related to one another. And I mean, Joni Zest alone has 12 kids. Oh my goodness. And Dab, hello. He couldn't stay away. Yeah. The streams are just so immaculate, you just couldn't stay away. Yeah, this is what MCC did to my game. MCC jacked up my save. My matriarch, Fiona Delgado, Gen 8, basically, her father, Kiyoshi Ito, who's basically a kid at the start of the game when you make a new save with no escape, he died from old age, of course, but he has like 3 other kids that I did not know. I did not know he had 3 other kids. He had 1 kid, but I have no idea who. Oh no, he had a kid with Katrina Caliente. And then he had a kid by, I have no idea who. I don't know, he had 3 kids by 2 different people. But in total, he has like 5 kids. 5 kids. You would make city halls then? Same. I would love divorce courts so badly. Like now. I think I had Don Lothario and Bella Goth, had an affair. Honestly, sounds like my game in The Sims 2. Oh, that would be a straight up phase. Bridezilla as a phase trait, yes. Something that you could probably unlock in the reward store, or you just get automatically. Whichever you want. Whichever you want. I would want that now. When you see your ex-spouse in the street and you have a custody fight in public, paparazzi, you have that, but you're also a celebrity. The paparazzi would just become running. It's like, hurry up, these 2 Sims are fighting. Take the pictures. I would love to see that, honestly. That'd be very, very funny. Custody battles with the kids. You're fine as always. Very good. I'm doing pretty good. It's an early morning for me right now. It's only 11:25 a.m. And we were kind of like discussing on what we think could be in a patch update and in the pack itself for a wedding pack that we may or may not be getting, which we are getting, because all signs lead towards weddings. I do have to get back to work since it's just me and my manager right now, but I hope you have a great stream. Well, thank you, Dab, for popping in. Stream has been great so far. We've been chilling. My eyes are slowly opening up from my tiredness this morning, but so far so good. And Anna from Brazil, hello, hello. But enjoy the rest of your workday, Dab. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. I feel like it would be sort of like a mood swings, like childhood phases, and it just randomly triggered. That could be a possible thing, yeah. That could work. But how though? Maybe you see something you don't like and you automatically are enraged. That could, yeah. Yeah, I can see that happening. Bridezilla, imagine the possibilities. Throwing a fit, you destroy things. You're making an alien sim, and just why is he so gender? I don't know. Aliens should not have a gender, honestly. I also want to know when the Sims team is going to do that progress update stream on the pronouns, because I would love to know when that's going to happen. Werewolf wedding thoughts? I wouldn't be opposed. I would love to know how it would work, though. Your boost is making me so sleepy. Oh, Daff, if you gotta rest, I totally understand. Rest up, bestie, if you got to. But the booster do be making you sleepy, that's for sure. You saw a TikTok about two friends who completely unrelated who would meet up in their cars and have fake custody wars in public for fun. And honestly, I agree with that completely. Oh, that sounds entertaining. I have not gotten on that set of TikTok yet. My For You page at the moment on TikTok is really messed up at the moment. I don't know how to describe it. It's just normal, like quote unquote normal TikTok, dances and stuff. I used to be on prison TikTok one time, Disney TikTok, Harry Potter TikTok. I don't know. I honestly kind of miss prison TikTok because that was really entertaining. Baby Peach is fed. Welcome back, Peach. There's a clue on the official Sims website that says I do. Yes. The Sims team hasn't really announced it to themselves officially, but the Sims community did, and we all knew. We're just waiting for the Sims team to actually do it themselves, you know? But they said no. The community already knows what they see and what they want, and we're making it. No, I stay for the Sims. I stay for the Sims drama. Very good. Sims drama keeps you awake and thriving. I think we can actually arrest a Sim today because today's Monday and we go to work and we might be getting promoted to level 8. I am now excited about the pronoun thing. Same. I'm so excited for it too. Ever since Momo made that petition, they have been doing some really great things. I mean, me and Momo, they're part of the class of AT&T. Class of 2021 was AT&T with me. And I think it's flat out amazing. So if you haven't checked out Momo Misfortune, check out their streams. They're really cool. I highly recommend. You have a test tomorrow, so I'm going to rest for a bit before I study all day since it's still morning. See you later, Psych Major, and good luck on the test tomorrow. We believe in you. You've got this. Oh, go to school. Go to school, sweaty. Study hard. Do great things. Make good choices. Prison TikTok. Am I TikToking wrong? No, it's weird because certain stuff goes viral on TikTok. And this was like last year though, like at the beginning of the year, where I would see somebody in prison on TikTok. I'm like, what is this? And I was invested. It was weird. It was really, really weird. I mean, if you search prison TikTok on TikTok, you'll see a bunch of them. It's actual people in prison, but I think it's like a special kind of prison where they're allowed to have technology and phones, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. I hope we get a new game pack soon. Baby Peach is no longer napping during the day, so I'll be able to play. Oh, it's having longer naps during the day. Oh, that's good. That's good. I do hope that they're going to announce something. Join. I think they're going to announce something tomorrow. Because they usually announce packs and updates on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So keep your eyes peeled for tomorrow. I'm actually kind of keen on what they're going to announce. You second that Momo is an amazing human being. I agree, but Momo cursed me where I can't find Marshall. We're actually hunting for Marshall tomorrow, by the way, in Animal Crossing. So if you have a bingo card already made from last time, keep it. Because we're still hunting for Marshall. It's going to happen. Interrogate suspect. You. Same one. Interrogate the suspect. I get to interrogate the suspect. Santa Fe, thank you for the host. You loved watching the stream. I'm going to head out now. See you later, Hutch Plays. Thank you for being here, hanging out with us for some good times. Oh, this is the sim that we arrested the last time, who was an adult. And I feel like they were hiding their age. So we changed them into an elder manually. And we arrested them because they were wearing a blouse. They were an elder and they had gray hair. So we're arresting them. The innocent you arrested last time. You mean the guilty one last time? Why isn't the Peach Gen hair peach? Because I don't have any custom content that's really like peach color. And to be honest, I've gotten to the point in the game for this challenge where I don't necessarily have them have like a certain hair color for that gen. It's 9 times out of 10 like their clothing or like maybe their house has certain things. But it just depends. So, I mean, I can probably find some more hair on Tumblr later today to download some new stuff because I do want to give our current gen a makeover, honestly, and she needs a new hairstyle. Like, let's be real here. She needs a new look. So, I know Claire Siobhan has been playing this challenge on YouTube for a while, and I think she's on the Peach Gen at the moment. So I'll have to find some stuff on Tumblr, download it, some new clothes, because I need more CC in my game. This is a miscarriage of justice. What do you mean? What do you mean? Her interrogation last week was hilarious. It really was. It really was. And like, I saw you at the donut shop last night at 4 o'clock in the morning at Dunkin' Donuts, taking the last jelly donut, knowing it's straight up facts that you know I love jelly donuts, and I was right behind you and you took it away from me. But I also do know I have security footage of you stepping into Dunkin' Donuts once more on the same exact day at 8 o'clock in the morning, threatening a baker of not making more jelly donuts. It was just like, wow. You really thought you knew a person and they just go berserk on you. It's wild. Wasn't there kind of like a blonde / peach? I think there was like I think there is a blonde / peach hair color. Also Claire's last Peach Gen video today. It is indeed. She'll be on the green gen soon. Oh, we're on patrol. Can I arrest you? No. I'm fangirling. Is she the red generation? Because that looks like the red gen. I've been kind of behind on a lot of Let's Plays on YouTube, and I want to get back into like watching them, you know? Put them in the background. But not gonna lie, I've been a little bit obsessed with watching City Skylines videos on YouTube. That is true. There are some peach ombre hair colors. You are correct. I gotta find some. Plus, I think I also want to make some custom content again where, oops. I want to make some custom content and recolor a bunch of hairs, specifically for the Not So Berry challenge, just because I think it'd be really fun. Oh, this is literally this hairstyle right here. I already found it. I found a hairstyle. Ooh, I might just download all this right here, but I'm not gonna be on the peach end for much longer. But Noodle CC is a really good, talented CC creator when it comes to the Not So Berry challenge. If you're looking for anything particular, they have a lot of stuff. You started watching City Planner Plays. Isn't he so talented? Ma'am, you don't have to go to the bathroom. You're fine. You're fine. Who are you? Georgia Inonia. Honestly, City Planner Plays is so good. I dedicated my series that we do on Twitch to City Planner Plays because I've learned so much from him. And welcome back from your lurk, Erica. Polite cop wants to arrest you, asks you first. Yes, like, can I arrest you? Can I arrest you? Is it a possibility? Can I do that? Object to mischief? Yes. Are you being mischievous, huh? Are you starting fights on the streets? I can object to mischief. That's not what you do. But I need to issue a citation though. But how? EA should add periwinkle hair, very light purple blue. Yes. Yes. I want more hair colors in The Sims 4. I would love to have all the hair swatches that we have and don't have in the game, but for all life stages. Like, what if a toddler wants to, like, you know, accidentally dye their hair with paint and they want to have green hair one day, you know? That'll be really fun, honestly. I'm just going to pick up this tile. Actually, no, I'm going to deface it. Womp womp. Welcome back, Tay Cookie. Welcome back. You love watching into these City Skyline videos. I like City Planner Plays Clearwater Clearwater County. Same. I've been watching that, but then I also been watching his Verde Beach series. I want to eventually go back to his old Let's Plays that he's done. I issued my first citation. Angry Sims get citation. You're yelling too much. Here's a citation for yelling. Stop yelling. I'm issuing you a citation. You too. Issue more citations? Take it. Take it like a champ. I'm just issuing citations left and right today. I love that. You're being too angry. Actually, no, you. Demi, you're being too angry. I'm going to do a friendly introduction and then give you a citation. That's how you do it, folks. Play friendly and then issue a citation. It's how things work in Hollywood these days. Issuing citations. Where are your pants? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Sims are out of control. Your phone deduction. Are there any Sims who are being very rude to other Sims that I can issue a citation to? Hey, you. What about you? Or you? Punchline? Not anymore. Getting flashbacks when Dennis Kim unalived after Woohoo Bush. Honestly though, Dennis Kim do be like that sometime. He cheated on Vivian Lewis with one of my Sims and I was not here for it, so he died the next day. Not the pants. No pants. Issue a citation. But they're, you know what? You know what I can do? Hold up. You. Public image. Decrease level. You are not. Oh, oops. You are no longer a celebrity. Notable newcomer. No, 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 no. You are still not a celebrity. I'm going to issue a citation. Yeah, no longer a celebrity. Now you, cheerful introduction. Cheerful introduction. Hey, hey, where'd you? Whoa, 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 sir, sir. He's leaving. He's leaving. And he just disappeared in thin air. What is, ma'am? My game is chaotic. My Sims are like, closed, no option. Also, Lizzie, welcome in, welcome in. You made it to a morning stream, study time. I'm doing really good today. Thank you for asking. I've been kind of just chilling like a villain, vibing, issuing citations to Sims because they refuse to do the uttermost, and it's just like, I'm not here for it. But yeah, so far so good. We're playing the Not So Berry challenge at the moment, and we're getting close to a promotion today, which is really exciting. I have plans to play Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance with my dad today. Give my mom my green screen that I have for the day, and probably just like cook up some food. Probably make more spaghetti today. Celebrities always get away with it. They really do. And it's kind of rude that they do that. Don't yell at me. You can't yell at, pretend to be slapped. Do it. Pretend to be slapped. Do it. Pretend that Sim slapped you. Slapping a cop? Citation. Wait, can I issue a citation for doing that, please? Please, I can. Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? I can't find another Sim they can issue a citation to, and it's kind of mean. I just want to issue citations to random Sims that I don't know. It's kind of just uncalled for. Tisk tisk. You? No. Yes, I can't. I wish that they would upgrade, not upgrade, but revamp. Oh, she's riding a bike. Revamp Get to Work. Because to me, I feel like Get to Work deserves a revamp with all that it has with the interactive careers. And also just the whole fact that there's a retail system that just needs a little touch up, you know? She did slap me. She deserves to have a citation. Like, now. Like, honestly, you slap a police officer? Citation. But I can't find a Sim to issue a citation to. So I guess we'll probably head back to the police station for now. We'll stay late and go back out. Can you make her mad? I can try. I mean, I did have her kind of pretend to slap me, and I did also argue with her too, but it doesn't work that way. I wish there was a way I can like instantly, you know, issue a citation. Yeah, Get to Work was the first expansion pack that we got in The Sims 4. And also, Charlie Pancakes, welcome in. How are you doing today? Just came to the stream, and the first thing I see is a Sim slapping a cop. Then you've come at the right time, because it happens 9 times out of 10. You never know what you'll expect in my streams. A Sim being slapped, a Sim having an affair, me yelling at my Sims, or deleting a random Sim I don't like. You just don't know what you'll get in The Sims 4 from me, or The Sims 2, or Sims 3. Why are you calling me? Fine. I think so. I think they would update aliens, because I feel like they do deserve an update. Ma'am, that phone is bigger than your head. Literally. Yeah, I feel like that we're gonna, if they end up upgrading Get to Work, they would definitely for sure update everything. All the careers that we got, aliens, which I don't know, like if aliens got updated, what would they like be updated as? Like what would we get out of them, you know? You never tried the police career, but it looks looks fun so far, I guess. It is pretty interesting though. It is a little bit repetitive, I would say. And this is like the furthest I've ever gotten in this career. The furthest I've ever gotten. I've always stopped at level 4 of the career because I got bored because how repetitive it was. But I guess since I'm doing more than just the career, I'm doing the aspiration and the skills. It made it more fun for me to play it this way. Because I'm playing the Not So Berry challenge, by the way. So I'm like doing like different things. I call deleting annoying Sims banishment. Yes. If I didn't like a Sim and the Sim's been evil, they just go to the pit. I just throw them into the pit because I can. I would love fairies in The Sims 4 and maybe werewolves. That would be really fun because all we don't have is werewolves and fairies. We have everything else but those two occults. And I think there could be some good potential for them now. Jadu Lapoo, welcome in. I think your French, my English is not perfect, but I learned, you know, hey, that's what we're here for. Learning, it's good. And then Inquisitive Swan, welcome in. Thank you for the 13-month resub. I'm doing really good today. A Sim slapped my Sim, but I'm doing great. It's been a good morning, actually. Woke up this morning feeling rejuvenated, excited. And I thought, why not stream early in the morning today since I have something else later today? So far, so good. It's also not as cold as I thought it would be in my apartment today. But it is cold outside. It's fun. It is fun, but travel is so slow for me on the console. 5 minutes one way? Oh my, that's a long time. That is a very long time. Hey, did this started with Vampires pack. What's the Vampires pack only? Really? I feel like the Vampire pack was really fun. I really enjoyed the Vampire pack. Out of all the cults that we have in The Sims 4, I like the Vampires most because there's a little bit more depth with them, I would say. Because they have like a, you know, a skill tree and everything with them, but the other ones are not my favorite. Like mermaids. Solitaire? I have not played Solitaire in forever. Oh no, and you're also fine, Inquisitive Swan. All good, all good. Hopefully your day has been pretty good so far. Have you been doing anything lately? These past couple of hours of the day. Let me be promoted. Promotion. Promotion. I got promoted. I'm richer. I'm 2,000 simoleons richer. It's a fun pack, but how about money we spent on the game? True, true. I get you. I feel you on that. Vampires was the most complete, satisfying story to me. I feel like their abilities would be upgraded because they kind of changed on how the Supernatural Sims worked with the Vampire pack, though. I think they would make more like mermaids. If they updated mermaids, I feel like they would have made them like the Vampire pack, honestly. We finally got promoted to captain, the shinier badge. We have so much stuff now. Our next shift is at 9 AM on Tuesday. Not bad. 2 more levels and then we're literally done with this generation. It's about time. It's about time. You know, what's funny is that I've never been a fan of the occults in The Sims in general because I never liked the cults ever because they were scary. They were freaky to me. But I would have to say I really enjoyed The Sims 3 Supernaturals for like the fairies and witches. Because I believe you can make hybrid occults in The Sims 3. Because I remember distinctly I made a fairy witch one time, I think. If you can't do that, then I don't remember what I did. I did something. 9 to 5. We got bills we have to pay in this economy? I guess so. I guess I have to pay bills. It's been you've been productive. You prepared for the week. That's good. I've prepared for the week too. I've planned out my streaming schedule, what I want to do this week. Also what I wanted to do for kind of like the next few weeks too. I'm getting a haircut this Friday because I have to get headshots for my portfolio for my acting profile. On Saturday, I'm taking an acting class on Sunday, along with my photo headshots. And then I'm also taking another class on the 30th. I'm also taking a voiceover class too, but that's like next month. I'm trying to like really take these classes to further my career of becoming a voice actor and an actor one day. You would love a backstory that would go along with the sim being being in the world. Like you have to unlock the option and cast as an alien by a playthrough, but there would be an option to put in a cheat if you don't have the challenge. If you don't want the challenge. I like that idea. I personally would love more of a storyline, because when you think about it, it reminds me of Strangerville a little bit. There was a backstory for that whole thing. I feel like they could have expanded a little bit further with that story. And I think if they did a revamp of Get to Work and they updated aliens and gave them a backstory of like why they are in this human world and they have to live amongst the humans and be human, wearing this like human disguise, it'd be like more so of like you said, a challenge of being human. But if you fail, you have to go back to your home planet. You have all kinds of hybrid occult sims in The Sims 4, even spellcaster, mermaid, alien, vampires. Really? How do you get hybrid sims in The Sims 4? Because I have no idea. 5 cases? Oh. I guess so. I guess we'll work on serving dinner for now. Have you continue to work on your experience for your mental skill so you can get that up a little bit higher? You have nothing to do, so we can have you just ponder moves. You woke up an hour ago, but then I fell asleep and woke up an hour later. That was me last night. I fell asleep on my couch playing The Walking Dead on my Xbox, and I woke up and then fell back asleep on my couch. Not a good thing that I did, because that couch is not made for sleeping. Nail Them, thank you for the 2-month resub. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. Hey. You did that for your Natsuberry for the first 3 gens? Really? Huh. You just keep making generations. I want that so bad. Because isn't it where you have to have like maybe a vampire sim and maybe a spellcaster sim? And there's a likely chance it might be both. They already have them in The Sims 4. You get them in Children where the mom and dad are both different occults. Ooh, I want to do that now. It fits the store of mint through yellow. Oh, if it's a story of mint of yellow, that's true. I feel like that's like so rare, but it never worked for me. But I guess I can try again and see how it works. Because there was one time where this happened like so long ago though, where one of my sims, like the first sim I had in my generation was a vampire, and the second gen was also a vampire, but then it skipped every single generation until like gen 9. Like gen 9 in one of my other playthroughs is a vampire, but the other gens, like 3 through 8, are not vampires, they're all human. It's so weird. You have a vampire / spellcaster couple right now who just had a baby, and they only came out as 1. Keep working. You've got this. I definitely want to make something out of that where I have a sim that's like both no cults. No, just that I just woke up like so many times, fell asleep last night. It really happens. Oh. Oh, okay. That happens to me sometimes, not all the time. I try not to let that happen, but it usually happens when I have very poor sleeping habits. Is usually when that happens to me. Also, Jasmine, hey, good morning. Also almost good afternoon. But welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully doing good. I adore that you streaming early for me so I can catch you. Hopefully doing well. I am doing well today. I wanted to stream early since I had something else going on, usually during my normal streaming time. But it would be fun to sprinkle in more early streams here and there. But I do them on Wednesdays. Nowadays I do. My schedule. You just had an abduction pregnancy. Come out 100% non-occult. Dad ate a mermaid kelp while pregnant. Interesting. I'm trying to build a vampire family for the aspiration, but the toddler came out spellcaster. They did not understand the assignment. It says, you must be vampire, not spellcaster. Get with the program. I didn't understand. Was literally just catching up on your YouTube videos. Oh, I hope you've been liking them. I uploaded a Sims 3 video yesterday of my legacy challenge, and all of my Sims are doing great. I had a recent birthday in that game, and eventually I want to have my Sim go to university in Sunset Valley when they become a young adult. Very, very soon. Let me take a shower. But yeah, I'm so glad you've been catching up on them. I've been trying to upload more on YouTube, like every other day is like my schedule that I want to keep. But hopefully I can stick with that. You enjoy my early streams because normally I'm watching something else at night, but that's okay with me. Hey, all good, all good. Ma'am, go to school, please. Learn something from this. Also, you never did your homework. What is this buffoonery? I don't understand. Go to school. Yes, often, but they max out 3 occults. 3 occult menus, so you might get an alien hybrid who has powers like secret handshakes, but no disguise. That's interesting. I always feel like it's always like a hidden thing that the Sims team never tells us that's in there, but we know it's in there. Huh. I'm going to give that another go then, because now I'm like invested that I want a hybrid family. Even babysitting on the weekends, and I get a lot of until 2 a.m. jobs. Oh, so I get home until like 3, eat and get ready for bed. Super late. So my sleep schedule has been consistently messed up every weekend until school. I have to completely flip. I feel your pain. My sleep schedule has always been messed up because I don't know when to go to bed, which is my problem. I always need to like go to bed really early or really late to fix it. Nowadays I go to bed at least maybe 11, sometimes 10 p.m. during the weekdays. Weekends, I go to bed until 1 a.m. on weekends. Oh, you did? You're moving back to Massachusetts? Oh, that's good. I'm aiming for my next job to be at home computer or gaming. Ooh, woo, very exciting. I hope you get that job then. Well, that's exciting that you're moving back though. And Tabico, good morning, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. How you been lately? What you been up to? Don't sit on that computer, please. Go over here instead. Browse police database and then add to the crime map. Keep adding more clues and we're gonna analyze some evidence. Evidence. I have 7 of them. My daughter's been sleeping through the night, so I get a decent amount of sleep now. That's good. Getting sleep when the children are asleep is also great. Let the eyes rest. Let your brain heal. That's what I tell myself. Oh! Besties. Besties, look at it. Look, look, look. I wish I could switch my brain off at 10, 11. Me. But I've been doing really good, Tabbyco. We've been playing the Not So Berry challenge just now, and look what we just got. I'm gonna retweet that. I'm gonna retweet it. So besties, tomorrow is the day, the time, the year. Did I not say that we need to get a pronoun update, like, you know, pronoun progression where their, you know, status at? Because they said they usually announce stuff on Tuesdays or Thursdays, and I was right. So tomorrow, they're having the first Insight Masses live stream of the new year tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So that's technically, so 1 hour from now would technically be 11 a.m. their time. So 1 p.m. Central Time for me is when that live stream will be tomorrow, with Complex Sims and a guest from It Gets Better to tune in for a status update on customizable pronouns and sneak peeks and more. And you know what's even cooler? I'm one of the ambassadors for It Gets Better, but I'm not going to be on that live stream because why would I? But still cool. So SimGuru Duck and SimGuru Ruski are going to be the host. Something to celebrate. You make the Sims with Complex Sims. 411 status update on customizable pronouns and a sneak peek. So it's going to be like a short thing, I would assume. Maybe like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. I don't know. Also, Bella, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? You didn't know the pronouns were a thing. Well, we don't have them in the game right now, but Momo Misfortune was like doing the Lord's work today for like the past, I don't know how long Momo made that petition, but Momo made a petition so long ago, everyone signed it, demanding the Sims team to add pronouns into the game, and they're now adding them into the game. But they're still kind of like figuring it all out, how they're gonna make it work and everything, but hopefully we get to see that tomorrow. I'm so excited. Yeah, that's what I'm curious too. I don't know if it's gonna be within Create a Sim or within gameplay or both. I would assume it would be in both, like in Create a Sim and gameplay, where you can pick the pronouns for your Sims. It would just seem right, personally, in my eyes. So that's gonna be on the Sims Twitch channel tomorrow, by the way. So I'm looking forward to that. So tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific time on the Sims official Twitch channel. It'll be very, very diverse for the Sims team, yes. And just Sims in general. I just had my mind did not care what you said. But what she says, not to worry too much, that please don't feel like this is a long time, but I gotta say I feel different. But I don't, if in a good way or a bad way, I'm feeling. But I'm finally not so worried about everything. That's good. That's good. I'm so glad you're not worried about everything. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm really curious on how they'll make it work. I really wonder how it'll work with other languages and Polish, and I'm really curious on what it'll come up with. And I think that's why we don't have them now. It's like the languages, with all the languages they have in The Sims 4. I think that's why they were holding off on pronouns. Like, they knew that we wanted them, but they were just like figuring out the languages and the different variations of pronouns. What's on her back? It's her hair. It's a hair piece. It came with a recent patch update that we got, I think, last week. Yeah. But that's on her, that's what's on her back. Her hair. Oh, you meant this thing. This thing right here. I don't know what I would call that, but I would call it something that people wear in the police career. If you're like a captain or some type of like lieutenant in the force, you would wear this. But I don't know what the official name is called. Also, Hobie, welcome in. Why are you yelling at this person? I'm gonna issue a citation in public. But welcome. A harness, that's what it would be called. Yeah, it's like a harness. Yes. I figured that's what it'd be called. Okay, let's save my game. But Hobie, we were just discussing that there's gonna be an Inside Maxis stream tomorrow. It's really cool that SimSim is finally listening to what needs to be in the game. Yes. Next up, what we need in the game? Abilities. I look forward to watching the stream tomorrow. Same. It's during my lunchtime, so I get to watch it when they make it. I'm looking forward to seeing how that's gonna play out. I'm definitely not looking at the chat that day. Oh, it's a gun holster? Really? Oh. We are learning today then. Oh, they wear it under their jackets? Oh. Oh, that's different. I've never seen that before. The red thing is kind of weird. Well, it's part of the Korean culture. Yeah, the thing on our hair is part of the Korean culture. You have it in your game if you have The Sims 4, so it's part of that. But, yeah. And also, Jake David, hi. How are you doing today, bestie? I hope your stream went well today. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, did you see the announcement that The Sims tweeted today? They literally announced that they're doing their first live stream of the year, and they're gonna give us a status update on the pronouns. Yeah. I still have to try it. I still have to try and take my lunch break during the time so I can watch it. Same. I know. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream went well. What did you all do today? And also, Bella, thank you for the 79 bits. And Dink Devin, welcome in. Hey. I really like that they're adding more cast items from different cultures. Same. I'm the same way. I do want to see them to add in more cultures, but maybe like Indian culture, African culture. What in tarnation? I can't. These Sims, I swear. We love the vibes here. Honestly, I love your vibes. I lurk in your streams. I don't say anything and I feel like I should, but I'm like, I'm just too shy. But I also am working half of the time, so I lurk in your streams, and your streams are honestly the vibe. I love the community. I love the vibe that you bring every day. It makes me happy. Why do the Sims live stream chat always go south? It's about children wanting what we don't have. It's usually like, free the babies, give us cars, give us generations, or some other stuff is usually what the chat is like in those Sims live streams. Give me cars, give me babies, free the babies, give me generations. I'm like, please stop. It's so toxic. I love all the yellow. Thank you. Yellow is the best color, honestly. 10 out of 10, one of the best colors out there in the universe. I'm just telling it like it is, besties. Telling it like it is. I'm gonna take your mugshot. You're welcome. This person looks so good to be a criminal. Honestly, some of these Sims do be looking fancy. I'm like, are you sure you're not a criminal? You look like one, but you aren't. It's weird. And also, Fifi Bros, welcome in. How are you doing today? Can I take your mugshot, please? Follow me. Am I taking your mugshot? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream. What? Why is that so accurate though? Sims chat really be like that? It really do. It really do. I just ignore the chat. I just turn it off completely. What, she just left her alone? With the choose escape. Do you see what this is? Do you see this? Do you see this buffoonery? This is a dirty cop. That is a dirty cop flirting with an inmate, a criminal. Oh my gosh, why is this so realistic? And also, Anna Banana, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? The absolute audacity. I was like, that's the first thing I see. Valentino Lindsay does a little flirtation to this criminal here. Why? What's up with the islander in this game? I don't even know. Custom content do be extra. Some CC is never disabled for randoms, and that makes me very iffy because they use the most ugliest swatches of what they wear. Like, why? I swear Orange is making a comeback, honestly. Orange is a new black. Good show, by the way. Crazy, but good show. I think it's just a interesting thing. You know, you're gonna go back to your cell. Yeah, go back over there. Thank you. Issue an APB. Well, I don't have all my clues yet. Who are we? Who are we to criticize love? Okay. It's a trap. The whole game is a trap. No, the cop was flirting with the inmate and she flirted back. That's what happened. There's a snowstorm. Thank God I'm not working today. Stay safe. Stay safe. And also, thank you so much for saying that kind message and enjoy your lurk. Lurking is appreciated here. You loved my podcast on Spotify last summer. Thank you. I'm glad you liked my podcast. I want to bring it back one day, but the thing is I'm so busy that I haven't had time to really like plan it out, you know? But trust me, keep following me on the socials. I'll announce it when it comes back. But as of right now, ooh, I can't make any promises. Because I wanted to bring it back on my birthday, but I don't know. It'll be 1 year since, like, on my birthday, February 22nd is my birthday, and it'll mark 1 year of the podcast, which is so exciting. Sims is the new black. Is that you? Maybe. In me. And thank you for the hydrate check, Bella. Also, if you're not drinking water and saving your game, save and sip. Do as you please. You're not looking forward to shoveling? Neither am I. Let's look at our notebook. Young adult, female, wearing shorts. That's not a lot we can go off of. Bring them back sometime whenever you have time. Thank you. You love the interview with Simsy. Same. Honestly, you know, for the longest time, what was very, very funny, you're a young adult, you're wearing shorts. A lot of people compared me to Simsy because we talked very fast so long time ago. I'm like, oh my goodness. What? It was very funny. I felt the Feb is such a yellow type month color. Yeah, it really is, honestly. You know, on my birthday, I want to do a 12-hour stream. And I'm going to raise money for the Special Olympics that day. But I also want to be able to, like, you know, release my coloring book one day is what I want to do. But on my birthday. That's what I really want to do. But I associate colors with things like subjects, months, seasons. Oh, no, it's fine. I do the same thing. It's her. She's a criminal. I'm going to arrest a sim. I don't have a lot of evidence to really go off of, but I'm going to arrest a sim right here, right now, before I end my job. Right there. Arrest the sim. She's right there. We had snow last night and a little hail and rain. Fun times. Am I right? I will buy a coloring book. I love coloring. Same. I love coloring books too. They're my favorite things. And I want to make some back pages for it. Like make bookmarks and little postcards. That's what I want to do. Like I already have like the main coloring pages already done, but I want to make like bookmarks and put them in the back of the pages where you have to like cut them out to use them, and like little greeting cards too. So I think it'll be really, really cool. You know what I just thought? Imagine if I arrested the wrong person and all this time she wasn't the suspect. She was just an innocent bystander, was just there in the moment. I had 3 solid evidence things. Young adult, female, and wearing shorts. That was the only person who was wearing shorts. You like that idea? Go for it. I think I will. I think I'm gonna do 3 bookmarks, like have maybe like 2 pages, like 2 separate pages of bookmarks, but 3 bookmarks on each page. And then maybe for the greeting cards, 3 greeting cards on 3 pages, you know? It'll be really, really exciting. I'm going to interrogate the suspect. They're guilty. I say guilty, guilty, guilty. But I'm gonna, yeah. Oh well, at least we work tomorrow in the game. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I will suffer in silence. Oh. Okay, and oh. Okay. Anyway. Coloring is very relaxing. It keeps me sane. It keeps me healthy. I just gotta find like the right coloring book for me. Like I want to buy one myself, but then I also have my own that I'm making. I have some free coloring pages that if you want to download them, you can. And I think that I might make some more soon at some point. Ponder some moves, bestie. Ponder thy moves. Add a frame. And I'm gonna put this on the wall. There we go. Mother and daughter. Gen 8 and Gen 9. Thriving and playing chess together. Cutesies forever. Oh. I think I'll be able to get promoted on Friday in the game because we only have to solve 5 cases. We've done 4 out of 5. If we arrested that one sim correctly, that'll be our 5th case that we have done. And there's a likely chance that we could be getting some good stuff out of this. Do your homework. You do your homework too. Don't fail. You have a B in school already? Wait, since when? Since when do they have a B in school? I don't remember this. Who broke my sink? Repair this, please. I also need to see. No, none of them have to master the handiness skill. I don't think. No. Let's see. Generation 3? Wait, did I ever go to this? I don't think I ever went to the secret world in Oasis Springs in Gen 3. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Because I lived in Brindleton Bay, so why would have I gone there? I never did. Now I want to master the handiness skills level 10 so I can open up that lovely crate thing and go to the secret world. You're working on a new save for your game. I'm going to make Newcrest Sims living in tiny houses. That's a smart idea. I like that. Well-efficient neighborhood, all tiny homes. It's good. Too late now. Are you going to like, because tiny homes are level Or level 2 time, like, yeah, level 2. Okay. Okay. I like that idea. I like it. We work at 9 a.m., so maybe we have them all go to bed now? And we interrogate the suspect early in the morning. Yes, I'm doing it. It's time for Betty Bye. Time to sleep the night away. I actually want to do that for one of my saves too. Like my save file right now, I think I'm done with Newcrest at the moment, and I want to be able to make one of the world's all tiny homes and make the entire world self-efficient. Include the NAPS program for that neighborhood and that neighborhood only in that subsection, and kind of, I don't know, do something with it. But that's really good. He worked on it last night, made a little too big, so I'm rearranging a little right now to get at least 100 tiles. That's good. I think it's very important to do it that way. I have a hard time doing that sometimes, at least for me, I do. I gotta remind myself, only have 100 tiles. Only but 100 tiles. No more, no less. You can go less, but you don't want to struggle that much. Also, why does she keep waking up? Madam, are you okay? Wait a minute. Madam, go to bed. She doesn't want to sleep. She keeps waking up, but I don't know why. Nap lazily, please. Does anyone know why my sim likes to wake up early in the morning? Is this a glitch? Because knowing my sims would sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna reset her. She's a little bit iffy. Detective day event? Oh, interesting to cheat. Reset object. You're an object, you're being reset. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh. Oh. You don't deserve this bed anymore. That's weird. That's suspicious. That is really weird. I don't know why he just keeps waking up like that. That has never happened to me before. But she's getting a new bed anyway, so I can spend all my money on something. We're gonna get this bed right here. In all the other colors I can really use, so I'm gonna use red. Let's try that. Let's try saving the game, and then we'll go to manage worlds, and then we'll come back in. Because I need her to go to bed and be well rested for her job if I'm gonna try and get promoted tomorrow. Or today, the game. That's weird. That's weird. That's suspicious. Eco footprint green. Neutral, neutral. We are out here not trying to save the earth today. Not in my sub-neighborhood. Let's see. Where am I? Where is it at? Where is this thing? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's fine. Anywho, madam, we're gonna go to bed. And also, Selena Draws, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. Yeah, I know you're tired. Oh, there we go. It works. Going to manage worlds and then going back in, it worked. Thank you. Daff. Who are you texting? My sim was texting a random person at 6 a.m. in the morning. Who do you think you are? I have so many paintings I can sell now. To be honest, I don't really need all this money. I have earned all of my money basically from Flopsy. And also, you know, selling and moving in the previous gen to my household. I've done a lot. Flopsy earns you a lot of money, besties. Use it to your advantage. You will gain so many simoleons. Trust me. Yay. Now, have you do your homework, extra credit, and you also do extra too. Yep, Flopsy. Well, it's spelled P-H-O-S-Y, Flopsy. Another masterpiece? Really? Wow. It came with nifty knitting. Flopsy. Flopsy. Flopsy, Flopsy, Flopsy. Yeah, it came with the stuff pack, nifty knitting, where you can basically sell whatever you want. It's like the eBay of the Sims 4, I would call it, or the Amazon to eBay. Oh no, it's spelled P-O-L-P-S-Y, Flopsy. We can browse it and buy stuff on this if we wanted to. It refreshes all the time. You can buy socks, fertilizer, basically whatever is there on Flopsy at the moment you can buy. There's a likely chance you will have the option to buy baby clothes, because if you had a baby in your household, you could buy baby clothes and change out their clothes that they have currently on. The shade. Yeah, it's like Etsy, but for the Sims. Not eBay, not Amazon. Etsy, but for the Sims, yeah. Because you make stuff and you sell it for your own self and you ship it yourself. Yeah. It's the Etsy to the Sims. BRB, you have to pee. All good, all good. We'll be here. We'll be here. Don't to worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. It completely sounded different in my head. All good. Will I get promoted today? Can I arrest a sim? I'm gonna interrogate the suspect right here, right now, to solve this case and earn another promotion. Cause I literally only need, I need to get 5 cases. I have 4 out of 5. Next one is a colonel for level 9. Make that money, you know what? Don't be angry with me. I know where you were last night. I know what you did last summer. I know what you did last summer. I'm gonna play bad cop, intimidate, and then I'm gonna be a good cop. Promise tasty meal. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna promise him a tasty meal. I'm gonna show the evidence. Bluff the evidence. They're being suspicious. I promise you a grilled cheese with tomato sauce and French fries. Promise them the good stuff. And they'll just like, oh, really? Wow. Review case file. Was that you at Judith Ward's house last night, last summer, and last week? Was that you? Are you secretly her love child? Huh? No. Promise prison horrors? Oh no, she's a little bit worried. The suspect appears to be guilty. Oh no. They're a little bit worried. Oh no, they're being a little suspicious. Guilty. I say guilty. This kind of reminds me of the time when I was watching The Incredibles and the teacher was trying to blame Dash for what he did, saying he was guilty. Oh my gosh, madam, calm down. Calm down. You're doing too much. Guilty. Guilty. She's so evil. Who would have thought? We will be the best cop of all time. You're under arrest for being Judith Ward's love child and hiding the body in the pool. Your fingerprints were all over it. It was them who hid the body. And I went on 3 solid evidence. Young adult, female, and wearing shorts. It could have been anyone, but it was them. Yeah, you need to get off the computer. Go away. Get off the computer. It's my turn now. It's my turn to use the computer. Caleb. No, Dash put the tack on the teacher's chair. Yep. But they couldn't catch him in the act because he was too fast. Dash was too fast for the teacher. He said he got on video, but couldn't even see him. BRB gonna shovel snow. Oh, have fun or stay warm. At least try to. Oh no, oh no. Discuss case theories, and then we're gonna go on patrol. I wanna try my very best. I wanna be the very best that no one ever won. Doom, doom, doom. Pokemon. Ash Ketchum. Where is he now? Where is Misty? Where is Brock? They replaced all of them but Ash Ketchum. Why? Misty and Brock were made for the show. They were the show. You just can't replace the OG friends and get new people? Will that be on the album? Yes. That will be on the album. Interesting. Okay. I have to issue another citation. Oh, I can issue citations to randoms. Got the house in 99 tiles. Poggies. Very good. Very good. That's an accomplishment. What if you could do a budget friendly tiny home that was only using 15,000 simoleons? That could be a possible thing. Did you just replace the old person? Oh no. Friendly introduction, please, please, please. Troll. Have you seen the Pokemon musical on YouTube? No. It was a fan-made Pokemon musical made by some Yale students. Yale students made that? I have never seen it, but now I want to see it. How is Agnes still alive? Hold up, madam. Oh, she has 9 days left, but I forgot a new one regenerates all the time. Right now, the house is a starter home, 19,449 simoleons. Oh my gosh, that's impressive. Where are your clothes, madam? I'm gonna issue a citation. You have 4 days left to live. These elders are out here fighting up a storm. These elders are like, I'm gonna fight every elder in sight. What is this? You just don't hit Agnes Kungabottom like that. She hits you with her purse. The guy who played Brock closes his eyes the entire time. Oh my gosh. Cannot believe that. I'm issuing a citation for fighting Agnes Krunkabottom. Rude. Agnes, you too. You're also getting a citation for fighting in public. Take it, or you're going downtown. Yeah, she never dies. She regenerates. If you marry Agnes, there'll be another Agnes. She's an NPC sim that auto-regenerates. So does Agatha. Agatha or Agnes are the two that auto-regenerate, which is so scary. I'm like, no. A new one always appears. She never dies. It's like, I will live forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It's like, okay, Agnes, I guess so. You're immortal, so basically you're a vampire. That's scary. When Agnes says, I'm a vampire, but without saying she's a vampire, you know something's up. You know something's up. Why are you so angry? Should I issue a citation? Huh? What if I just cause a scene? What if I fight a civilian? What if I do that? Can I issue a citation for fighting a police officer? Whoa, don't be hostile towards me. I'm going to yell at you. Yeah, it happens. Insult a civilian. I'm going to argue about your career. I'm also going to shove you. If you want to fight me, then fight me. Ma'am, would you like to go away? This is a private conversation. Go away. Private conversation that we're having here. Don't go away. No, don't go away. Don't go away. I want to fight. Fight. Ma'am, you can pee later. She has a neutral reputation. No. Pee later, fight now. Elsa is an elder now? Wow, she was a child at the start of the game. Can I issue a citation? Is there anything I can do? I can't issue a citation? Make peace after a fight? Oh my gosh. Can't believe this. Oh, she's all dizzy apparently. Wait. I can issue a citation for fighting. Oh my gosh. You fight a police officer, you automatically can issue a citation. Also, Jeremy, hello. Just browsing around and landed on your stream. Loving it already. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I fought a sim. And now they're getting a citation because they fought me. You cannot fight police officers. You do this in The Sims, you get a citation. She deserved, honestly, she could have just walked away and did nothing. She got what she deserved. At least she wasn't a vampire, though. Fight the law, and the law won. Exactly. So if you're popping in right now, if you're popping in right now for the stream, we are playing the Not So Berry challenge at the moment. We're on Gen 8, which is the Peach Gen, and we have to do the detective career that came with The Sims 4 Get to Work. And personally, I think it's really, really fun. Now that I know I can fight random Sims and still have them issue a citation, it's a great time. Great, grandy old time. It's 10 generations. But you technically only need to have city living and Get to Work to really play through all the 10 generations. So it's a possibility. Good old water. Okay, let's see. You don't have city living? Oh, there is a base game version of this challenge. So you could do the base game version. I believe you type in NSB base, it should give you the link to the base game version of this challenge. Did y'all not do your homework? These children don't understand the concept of do your homework and get good grades. I started so many of these, but I never had the patience to make it that far. I'm impressed. Honestly, it's all about taking breaks. That's what I did. I have a tendency of not getting that far in challenges either, but I've learned to take breaks in between, take my time, go slow with it. That way I don't overwhelm myself with too many things. Especially a challenge like this. I've been playing this challenge since 2017. I need to do the Nasaberry base plus because I have three. I have a couple of packs, but not all of them. Yeah, I recommend it. I recommend it for sure. Who is Christy Richards? Who are you? Sure, get to know them better. Have fun with that. So while my sim does their homework, I'm gonna have them go play on the chessboard. Because I'm trying to get up to level 10 in the mental skill so we can start working on like our adult skills kind of, sorta. And I think also for Gen 9, video gaming, mixology, and programming skill. That could work for us. You know, do experiments instead. Angela Cord, thank you for the host. You have to go to work now. See you later. It was nice seeing you today as well, but thank you for being here. I will see you next time, hopefully, for another stream tomorrow. And tomorrow, besties, we are playing... Hold up. We are playing Animal Crossing Bingo. We're still on the hunt for Marshall. So make sure you still have all of your bingo cards ready and prepared at 6 p.m. Central Time, because that is when we are hunting for Marshall. We are over, I think, over 400 Nook Mile tickets already. And it's like pain. And you're welcome, yeah. I really enjoy streaming. I stream every single day, except on Sundays at 6 p.m. Central Time. But on Wednesdays, I stream at 10 a.m. Central Time. So, yeah. How do you play? So if you do !mark bingo in the chat, it'll tell you, but all you technically really need is just like a bingo card. Once you click the link in the chat, you get a bingo card. It'll have like pictures of a bunch of Animal Crossing villagers. And what I usually do is go to island using my Nook Mile tickets. And if you see a villager that's on your card on an island that we just saw, mark them off. And if you get bingo diagonally or vertically or horizontally, diagonally, or vertically, you get a special role in Discord if you get bingo. So, yeah. But yeah, all the rules are in Discord though. They should be in the Bingo Rules channel for everything you need to know about it. Yeah, you get a special Discord role called Hippie Hoppy Hip in the Discord if you get bingo diagonally, horizontally, or vertically. But yeah, make the bingo card and then put it in the Discord channel so we know what you have found thus far. It's a lot of fun. I mean, hunting takes time, but it's so much fun because you get to know all the villagers that you see, and then we get to talk about it all the time. I don't know. It's a very relaxing way to play Animal Crossing. Can I help you? Who are you? Go away. Go away, Lilith Vatool. So yeah, we're playing that tomorrow. But my bingo card looks like this. Oh, I don't have the website pulled up. No. Hold up. Let me get my bingo card. Let me show you what my bingo card looks like. But yeah, this is what my bingo card looks like. So each island that we come across to, and I find a villager that's on my card, I just mark them off. And then that way, if I get, you know, horizontally, or, you know, vertically or diagonally, I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready. I think if I find my card. Not my card being gone. Oh, I've done goofed. I've done goofed and jacked up my card. No, I feel sad. Oh well. Anyway, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun for sure. Yeah, I messed up my card because I copied the wrong link. Oh no. I did. I copied, actually no. Now that I think about it, if I look at my history, it'll tell me where it's at. The AC. H. I wonder. Oh, here it is. I found it. There it is. I got my card. I don't have the right link in Discord to my actual card. I just put the default one. Let me change that real quick so I can revert back to it later. There we go. Well, that's my actual card of what I've marked off so far. Free Plot, Joey, and Snooty. I took Joey because we came across Joey. I took Joey, and now I have Joey. I'm trying to find Marshall very, very badly. Marshall will be mine if it's the last thing I do. You like guitar? Good. Now go to bed. Sleep. Sleep the night away, bestie. Sleep is what you need. Sleep will heal your brain. Ah, good. Yeah, I just changed the link. That way I have it correct on my end. This is weird. I can smell a promotion this week. Today's Thursday? Okay, well, I can't be playful. I gotta be focused. I worked in 6 hours. Let's ponder moves. And so we can be focused and get our skills up into logic. Fossil samples and analyze them under the microscope. Ooh. We have 4 hours, but we work in 6 hours, so we'll still ponder moves at work today. We solved 5 cases, so that's good. That's good. Level 9 in cooking. We have a quirk? Oh no. We have a new quirk now. Great. Refined palette. A refined palette? I've never seen that quirk before. Oh, as a celebrity, Fiona has become accustomed to excellent quality meals. Eating food that doesn't meet her low-fee quality expectations will make her increasingly uncomfortable. I'm sorry, excuse me? I was like, when did we become famous? I cannot believe this. Kale Coda won't leave. Kale won't leave me alone in The Sims, so I think he's gonna be the baby daddy. Oh my gosh. He's like, I just want to get to know you. It's like, okay, and? You always get that one. I've never had that one. I guess because my Sims never make excellent quality meals ever. Flavorized? Ooh. I'm gonna put this in a sack lunch so my kids can take it to school. We're gonna repair also our stove. There we go. That's actually a nice stove, honestly. Maybe I should have one of my Sims become a celebrity, so they can have a refined palate. Eat all the foods they've ever wanted to eat, and then they got all the stuff they ever wanted. Where is that? There we go. That spoils in 9 hours. They go to school in 2 hours. So I will give you this one, and then you can have this one. There we go. And also, Bunk Dan, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you are doing good on this fine afternoon. I can't believe it's already been like almost 3 hours of me streaming. You love the stove? Same. I really love the stove too. I like the design of it. It was like the old-timey stove top. It makes me want to make my own stove as custom content, but I'm not that good at making CC. I'm still like in the process of learning how to make it, because I only can make recolors, and that's literally it. Ma'am, you're not angry, you're fine. And I want to get better at it. Like the textures of it all, I gotta change it up. You're pretty exhausted, but I'll be okay. That's the spirit. You'll be okay. Everything will be all right. We just gotta get through it. Look what I made. Look what I made today. Well, not today. I made it 2 days ago. But like, I made this thing in The Sims 4. Where I made this in Blender, technically. And honestly, I have to say, it's not like the most exciting thing in the world. Oh, there you go. It's a coffee table. I made a coffee table in Blender. And personally, it took me some time to make this what it is now, because I want to add like some slots over here, like on this side, So you can put like things under these shelves, and then maybe add some like over here as this little slot. I don't know. I just have ideas, but that's like my basic coffee table, and I think I did nice. Yeah, my first little CC, baby's first CC making. I did good. I did good. You're looking radiant. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been having a lot of fun today, actually. I mean, we got promoted today in this game, which took way longer than I expected for how long I've been playing this generation. But then also, I've just been having a grand old morning. I woke up feeling pretty happy. And honestly, I'm looking forward to the rest of the day. Because my dad's coming over. And we're playing Baldur's Gate Dark Lawrence on the Xbox. And I'm so pumped. It looks so cool. Thank you. I'm no pro at making CC, of course. But I'm always learning new things. And I'm looking forward to the next object that I make. I was trying to make a bookshelf slash TV stand, but I messed up all the textures, so I had to do it all over again. Which I'm not looking forward to that. Alright. What can you do? Blender is a complex program. Yes. It really is. What incarnation did I just do? I don't know. Close it. CC, making CC looks difficult, but I think once you kind of get started with it and learn like the bare basics, it's pretty simple. I always say start with like making recolors and kind of going off on that, because that's what I started doing. I'm keeping this thing cropped, by the way. It's my favorite thing. What's the software for CC? Blender. Blender is a free program you can download. A lot of people use it for like game design and pretty much anything that has to do with like making objects from scratch. But the program I used was Blender. Yes. And also Safety Stands, thank you so much for the 5 community gift subs. Thank you so much to Philly Heart, Queen Bee, Bonk Dan, Raven is on fire, and Arc Lily. I hope you enjoy all the emotes here in the Spring Squad. But thank you for the community gift subs. I really appreciate it. The cropped, you know, originally it's a full image of LSP dancing. But you know, I was like, no, we'll just keep it cropped because it's more funnier that way. But I know that if people use Blender, the other program that I do use, and I know other people do use a lot for the objects to actually, you know, work in the game, is that they use Sims 4 Studio to make the objects work, like changing like the description, the title, the pricing of it all, how many slots you can have on that certain object. That's also how people make clothing in the game too, through Sims 4 Studio, which is another free program. But if you want to kind of get into game design a lot, people also use this program called Maya, but I think you have to pay for that. You can barely make wallpaper. Wallpaper is it's pretty easy. I use Photoshop for that one. God, Gil and Caitlin, welcome in. Long time no see, besties. How you been today? Hope you're doing good. We're playing the, ma'am, come back here. We are playing the Not So Berry Challenge at the moment, and we are trying to progress in our career to get promoted today, and I am hoping we get promoted, not today, but maybe tomorrow in this game. So welcome in. Good afternoon or evening. You merged your CC with Sims 4 Studio the other day, and now don't you feel powerful? Your game is running faster, I would assume. Because that's what people say. When you merge your CC, your game runs better. You got it for free because of school. That's right. If you're in school, you get it for free. Well, at least with the degree that I got for school, or when I was studying university, you had to be like in a certain program in school to get certain things for free. Like you couldn't get the Adobe subscription unless you were in like graphic design or like in their design program, whatever it's called. And I'm like, really? That's crazy, because it's not free for everyone. At least when I went to school. It was free for me though. Yeah, there's a lot of them on YouTube, yes. On how to install Sims 4 Studio, yes, yes. You don't have that much, but it's easy to organize now. That's good. There is a program called Sims 4 Mod Manager. I use it all the time, and it's so good. I recently installed it the other day on my computer to look at all of my CC in one go. You just woke up, and I spent a lot of time last night downloading CC for The Sims 2, struggling to find clothes for toddlers and hairs for them. It is a little bit of a struggle, I agree. I'm also looking for that too, as well. Unsorted? Excuse me, hold up. I'm looking at my program right now, by the way. This is what I use to organize all of my custom content. And for some reason, I have something in here that's unsorted. And I just don't understand. I don't know. But yeah, this is how I organize all of my CC. It shows me everything that I have in my game. It shows all the clothing icons too, so I can see it better. If I wanted to like delete something out of my game, I could just click more and then click this trash can and then delete it. Or I can edit the item. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. Yeah, it's a really good program. It's on Mod The Sims. I highly recommend it. It's really good. Really, really good. I merge all of my CC hairs by creator. That's a smart way to doing it. I don't do that half of the time, but I should. I organize my mods folder based on category, and now I'm categorizing my mods folder based on creator. Like everything. Hairs, clothes, stuff. You need to get this. It looks useful. It's really good. Here's a link for you, bestie. There's a link if you want to use the Sims 4 Mod Manager to help you organize your CC a little bit better. Because originally I used to use the Sims 4 Tray Importer for a lot of things, and now I don't. It is so helpful. It really is. It really is. So, ooh, oh, my sim got an A. Yay. And my sim is finally making friends in school, which is about time. Work on your mental skill and care for yourself. So I'm still in the focus mood. I'm doing good in my career. Go on patrol, analyze evidence. We're gonna add more clues to the board. Oh, you can get that out the way. But yeah, Arc Lily, I hope you enjoy the emotes. Yes, yes. Hope I can find some evidence. Suspect is wearing shorts. Has black hair. And what else? Oh, I need to stay late. Oopsies. What else we got? Male, black hair, wearing shorts. Interesting. That's all we know. Also, hi. And Zoe Faye, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good evening. The other one that surprised me was trying to find CC pajamas, swimwear, outfit wear for males and female kids or adults. Oh, it is difficult. I do recommend looking through Tumblr a lot and the Sims resource. Like the Sims resource is like a really good place to find some good CC for Sims 2. And also Tumblr. There's also a website called Mod The Sims that has a lot of like good categories in there for literally anything you're looking for. Houses, clothing for all age stages. It's worth it. It's fine. It's all good, Daff. I feel like it's all the same. It's all good, all good. Who broke it? I'm not repairing that. I am not repairing that. You can't make me, ma'am. You can pee later. Solve the crime first. We need to solve the crime. Pee later. Solve crime now. Cheat needs. This is what I do. I cheat all my Sims needs so I don't have to like care for them. Oh, a young adult this time. Okay. We're gonna go get this mugshot done, and then on Friday in the game, the likely chance we can get promoted. Your brain is mush. Me. Oh, speaking of Mod The Sims, if you're looking for like any makeup or anything, there is this creator called Bruno. There's literally a creator on Mod The Sims called Bruno. It's like the Encanto Bruno, but Bruno is the CC creator in the, or was the CC creator in the Sims community for a long time. If I can find it, yeah, here it is. They haven't made anything since 2009. They have eyeshadow, false eyelashes, outfits, PJs for teenagers. They have a lot of things there. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. I love that song. It's so good. So I have to start Spiritfarer again from where I sold my Nintendo Switch, but I'm really excited to do that. Ooh, I'm so excited for you. We were playing Spiritfarer yesterday, and let me tell you, it was a time and a half for those emotions. How to use Sims 4 Mod Manager. So once you download it, you have, it kind of scans your entire mods folder for you. And once it's all scanned everything, you can basically go into that program and scan what CC you don't want to keep and what you want to keep. But there is a YouTube video. There is a YouTube video by It's Me Troy, who made a video on how to use that program, actually. 5 days ago. Oh, wow. Here you go. The Encanto soundtrack. It's so good. Silencio Bruno. Silencio Bruno. No, please, I finally got out of my head. It's too late. I love Luca. Silencio Bruno. Silencio. It's like silence the Bruno in your head. But you know what? You know what? Encanto was made after Luca. What if they made that a thing as a hint? Pixar was like Silencio Bruno. We're probably hinting Encanto way back then. Because Encanto, Bruno's nowhere to be found. They don't talk about Bruno. It just makes so much sense now, you know? You watched Luca last week. It's so good. I love that movie. You have to head off now, but have a great rest of your stream. Well, Bonk Dan, thank you for being here. I will see you next time for Shoresies. I just want to get promoted in The Sims 4. So you know what, Sims? Go to bed. I'm going to boost your energy down so you all can sleep. That way, you all can wake up in the morning feeling like Mick Jagger. There you go. Luca is literally the cutest movie ever. Oh, I agree. I want to see Luca 2 so bad. Like, they should make another one because I feel like there's so much potential of a second one being made, you know? Mine equal blown. And also enjoy your lurk as well. Isn't it crazy? Pixar loves putting in hints everywhere. Everywhere. And it's so worth it. Oh, it expired. Oh no. Spiritfarer is so cute, but I have to say I'm terrified of the snakes. So when I had that third spirit, I was like, okay, I need to get off this. I need to get you off my boat. I feel your pain. Some of them are just like, no, y'all gotta go. The one villager or spirit that I had on my boat that I really loved was a tool. He ate everything that I made and was grateful about it too. But he was really, he was really out there wanting that fried chicken, knowing straight up facts that I had no flour or butter or whatever it was called to make the fried chicken. Bruno was originally meant to be called Oscar, but Lynn changed it so the whole movie Bruno, no thing worked, which is kind of cool. That makes sense. And Oscar doesn't even sound right, you know? It doesn't sound right, Oscar. Bruno was a good thing. Oh, and speaking of Oscar, did you all see the new preview of the Proud Family Louder and Prouder? It's coming out next month on the 23rd, February 23rd, 2022. The Proud Family Louder and Prouder is gonna be a thing. That's a day after my birthday, which is quite surprising. I was like, okay, my birthday gets better and better. A tool is so cute. Right now, who we have on our boat is Buck. Buck is a very picky bird, and apparently he loves eating tomato pizza, which we gave him last time. And I have to say that I can't wait for him to get off my island or off my boat because he's too much. Jackie's crazy. He was wild, and we're getting close to the end of the game anyway. So we're playing it on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to that. Make some more friends, make good choices. Do we work today? Please tell me I do. Please tell me I work today. I just want to work. It's a slightly late birthday present. True. Slightly but late birthday present. I will take it because I love the Proud Family. It's such a good, I love the movie. I love the show. I even made the Proud Family house in The Sims 4, but this was like years ago though. I literally made their house in The Sims 4. It was worth it. I keep retweeting the tweet because I'm like, one of these days Disney will see it. And I'm like, okay, when will they see it? Also, Molly, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you are doing good. We are on the last and final day of our career, or soon to be our career, to be ending. Just a good game. I said ponder moves. Ponder the moves upstairs. Thank you. But I'm glad you're here. We are playing the Not So Berry Challenge, Gen 8. We're almost done with Gen 8. We're going to be on level 9 of our career, maybe today, maybe Monday. I don't know just yet. But there's a likely chance we could get promoted today. And I hope it is, because I'm going to need some good vibes. But hopefully your day has been good. We're also going to do some new clues to see what we get here. And then go to the crimes. I'm going to delete another sim. I thought the show was a great theme song. Yes, Proud Family had a good theme song. I also learned the other day that so Beyonce or Destiny Child and Solange Knowles, they are not singing the new theme. They're not singing the theme song for the new Proud Family. They have another person who basically kind of grew up on that, grew up with the show, loved the vibe, who's also a singer, is singing the theme song, but in a new modern way, but keeping the originality, but like a little remix of it, which is really exciting, honestly. And it's not that bad. It's a good song. Even the remix is a good song too. We are not cooking today. I have not done this career in this game before. I haven't either. This is kind of technically the first time I'm playing with this career, fully. This is the furthest I've ever gotten in this career. So I'm quite surprised myself. I'm like, I haven't played this career in forever. What happened? Also, who started a fire? These crime scenes do be a little bit sketchy. Like, who killed who? It makes me want to watch Scream or what I Know What You Did Last Summer. Let's get your little evidence here. Who are you? Ace Dreamer. Is your father Dirk Dreamer? Yes. Who would I just figured out? His father is Dirk Dreamer. Maybe he's sad that Dirk Dreamer died or something like that. I don't know. Maybe. Did Dirk Dreamer run away? Did he die? You kept his fortune? No, no, no. Oh, what happened here? Some of these crime scenes are a little bit scary because I'm like, what happened? Who did this? Who started the fire? What happened here? Someone really has it out for the Dreamer family. They're actually out here destroying the furniture. Well, technically, Destiny Child was the background singers. Solange Knowles actually sang the song. They were just in the background singing. But yes, them and Solange. Yep, and Degrassi's getting a remaking and revival. That's also very true. I'm like, I'm so surprised. Yeah, they were just a background singers. I find that very hilarious. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Degrassi though, but honestly, let them go to college at this point. Let them live the life they want to live. Get another report. But yeah, Degrassi's getting a reboot and revival on HBO Max. Another one. There was another one too, but I forget what it was. Proud Family's getting a reboot. Oh, there's gonna be a Santa Claus 4 with Tim Allen. Tim Allen is reprising his role as Calvin Scott. So that's something. Kind of interesting to see he's going to reprise his role as Calvin Scott. Oh, when did they add Pride nail polish? They added that in when they revamped Spa Day. So they did a full-on refresh of the Spa Day game pack about a couple of months ago. And in order for that refresh, they added in nail polish and base game. Yeah, it's been there for a couple months. A couple of months. Yeah. I'm actually kind of happy that they added that in, to be honest. It was needed. We needed nail polish and fingernails and toenails. Yep, nail polish for both your hands and feet. And then another one too is if you have Spa Day, there's other different types of like nail shapes that you can get. Kids can also get them. I think also toddlers can have fingernail polish and toenail polish too. I'm not gonna lie, I was always assumed that the nail polish was a part of a mod. Nope. Nope. It was in the game officially. Just great. And also coordination, welcome in. How you been? I think the new Santa Claus is going to be a short series. Oh, a series. But what could they do though? That's my thing. What could they possibly do? You haven't played The Sims in a while, so I was pleasantly surprised. Well, another surprise that I would love to tell you all is that tomorrow, the Sims team will be going live on their official Twitch channel because they're going to be doing a little status update on the pronouns. We're going to be getting pronouns in The Sims 4, maybe this year, maybe next year. I don't know. But they are going to be doing a progress status update on what they've done so far tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time on Twitch. Well, that's kind of exciting. We're also getting a new game pack as well. We're We're also getting a wedding game pack, but they haven't confirmed it themselves, but we know it's a wedding pack. Because on their website, it says I do on the little roadmap of the game pack. So I'm like, we're getting a wedding pack. We just don't know what's in it. But I wish we did. I want to get promoted so bad. So bad. Issue out an APB, all points bulletin. Do I want to do that now? Let's see. Oh, I have a lot of evidence. APB, let's go. APB, let's go. Tim Allen also loves his role as Santa Claus, and I think it's adorable. Same. Like, I think like he is the one person that I feel like really enjoy playing his character and will still play it regardless. In the Santa Claus movies, they had a baby. That's true. In the third one, they are really needed. Yes. Yes, they are really needed 100%. And we can all thank Momo Misfortune for that. They made a petition, we all signed, and it's happening. I finished the house as a starter home and uploaded it so others can use it. Now I need to fill it with clutter. If I redeem points, can you tour it? Yeah. I can tour it. I was like, can I arrest you, Brenda? You're not a male or you have black hair. You. Wait a minute, besties. Art lover, young adult, wearing long sleeve shirt, male black hair wearing shorts. Long sleeve shirt, shorts. Young adult, male with black hair. Gosh, this might be the one. This might be the one. I'm going to, why do you look shifty? Why do you look shifty, huh? I will tour it, after this one. Yes. But thank you. It's the only sim here. You can tell how empty this bar is. There's not even a person upstairs. I have that in my list. Thank you, Tabby Co. APP available. So I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Okay, sure you can't. Well, I'm going to arrest you. Didn't even try. They didn't even stand a chance. Brenda's the name of my boss. Brenda. Brenda's on the run. It's because they're scared of him. I bet. Hopefully this gives us even more time, or we have a little bit more time to interrogate the suspect. We have an hour and 40 minutes left to interrogate the suspect. And hopefully this will crack the case, where if we get promoted today, the next level, we should have to solve 6 cases. This is our 6th case. If we solve this one, we might even get promoted in the next job. Now, I know you were at the Cat Cafe last night at 4 p.m. At 4 p.m. in the Cat Cafe in San Myshuno. I know what you did last summer. Good cop, pretend to check phone. Bad cop, ask a trick question. Evidence, reveal calling card. It's like, I'm a little bit bored today. I'm just gonna check my phone with some messages. I guess so. It's like, what are you looking at? What's going on? What's happening? Huh? He's scared. He's scared. He's a little bit worried. A little bit scared. They know they are guilty. Guilty as charged. Glare coldly. Evidence. Bluff the evidence. I'm gonna be stressful riddles. It's like, was this you at the bar in the Cat Cafe in San Myshuno at 4 p.m. drinking EAPA, knowing straight up facts that you're only 18 years old? I know what you did last summer. Confess your problems. Oh no, they're a little bit shaky, a little bit worried. Show fingerprint evidence. Is this your drink? Besties. Besties, we got promoted. We got promoted. We got promoted. So you make your own not so very challenge in The Sims 3. You spend hours on the timeline deciding which generation will do. That's exciting. Let me know how that goes, because Sims 3 and the Not So Berry Challenge, that sounds exciting. Each gen should do something crazy. At least I think. At least sue a sim for slander in one of the generations, because I think that's hilarious. But I got promoted to level 9 of our career. We are officially a colonel. That means we only have 1 level left until we are officially done with Generation 8 of the Not So Berry Challenge. Oh, so exciting. This is so good. Gain skills and watch movies on the Wappet tablet. Well, what if I don't want to? Hi, my name is Connor, and I was sent by Cyberlife. Literally. Literally. We are now a colonel. Look at us go, thriving in the world. We're doing great things. Look at that confident face right there. Also, by the way, I love Detroit Become Human. It's a good game. I want to play it again, but where chat decides my decisions. I mean, we've done it before, but I want to do it again. Anyway, we're going to go to Manage Worlds again. And you know, I might just put this tiny home in Newcrest because my sim might live there. One sim might live there, I guess. You're doing a late night generation, so definitely sue somebody. Suing Sims for slander has been one of the best things ever to exist in The Sims 3. I have to say. One of my ultimate favorites. Also, Lulu Bell, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Ooh, money scenario. Speaking of money scenario, I need to do that scenario. Yeah, I need to do that scenario. So on a 30 by 20, I think this could be fit on a, it's a small enough lot. What if I put it on a 20 by 15? Will it fit? Will it fit? On a 20 by 15? Oh, it's too large. What if I try it anyway? What if I do it anyway? Huh? What if I do it anyway? It's gonna work. But hey, hey, hey. We are playing the Not So Berry Challenge at the moment, and personally, I'm actually kind of excited about this because we are 1 level away to finishing Generation 8 to go into Generation 9. And personally, I think that's very exciting. Have you played the Not So Berry Challenge before? If you have, feel free to let me know. It does work on a 20 by 15. It does indeed. Oh, it's not the button I want to press. The lighting on this lot is iffy. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. What can you do? What can you do? Anyway, it works. Saving your space for a smaller lot. Also, what is this wallpaper from? Eco Lifestyle. I've never used that wallpaper before in my life. Actually, no, wait. I have. Anyway, what was your inspiration for this build, Tabika? Would love to know. How does Not So Berry work? So if you do !NSB in the chat, it'll tell you all the rules you need to know. But essentially, it is a 10 generation long legacy challenge where each generation is a different color. And in each generation, there's a different career that you have to complete, skills, aspirations, relationships that you have to do in order to move on to the next gen. And this challenge was created by Little Simsy and Always Simming. And personally, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've been playing it since 2017. And we're on Generation 8 at the moment, almost Gen 9. So hopefully that helps. You're still playing it right now. How are you liking it so far, Creative Lily? The money scenario, I really want to try and finish one of those. My sim is not so much money. Oh, it's not so much money and work way up. That's smart. I actually kind of like that because when your sims are like rich, it's kind of boring. And when you think about it, they need to earn 25,000 simoleons. Is that correct? 25,000 simoleons to complete the scenario. And having the fact that it's only 99 tiles out of 100 is like smart. Start small and then kind of work your way up big on the tile placement. Very good. I like this living room. I also I need to remind myself to use this coffee table and also make sectional couches because I always forget about that. I always forget about sectional couches in The Sims 4. I try to make them with Dream Home Decorator, you know? I also like this brick. This brick is from Dine Out, but it works so well in here, especially in the city, if you put it in the city. Like the greeny, like moss on here is super nice. And you're welcome, Ant Baller. It's pretty fun. You're on the purple gen. Ooh. I did the purple gen, but the way I did it is I sent my sim to university so I could live in Brightchester to complete the world requirement and also the job requirement. That's how I got done with Gen 5 so quickly, is I went to university. So, in 25K, my sim is going to be a musical genius. Oh, that's a good aspiration. The shower is from Seasons. I've never seen this tile before. Oh, maybe that's why. You see, I honestly have a bad habit of not using all the swatches in this game. It's a problem I am willing to fix. But now that I know this is from Seasons and I only use this black and white swatch, now I know there's an orange swatch. Good to know. Good to know. Not bad. I also like this wallpaper from the Paranormal Stuff pack. Yeah, you know the swatches. I'm like, wait a minute. I know this shower from somewhere, but like I've seen this, but I don't remember where. You want a tiny cottage IRL because I hate cleaning. If that's not me, but I feel like tiny homes IRL are more work than you realize. I think so. Like where you want to place your tiny home and what you want to put in it and like how you're going to do it all. I don't know. I just think it's hard. But I say you do you. Your sim just got asked to be a vampire and it said him, her with a vampire. Do you accept? I would accept. I would accept it. Yeah, this is good. It's a good stylized home. It's on stilts, I would say. Well, it has a foundation. So, I mean, no harm, no foul. But still looking good, though. I like the home. You did good. You did good for the money scenario home. Using the bare basics. Even, like, how much was this house again? By the way? This house costs only 17,000 simoleons. Room to grow. But honestly, for a house this size, using only 17,000 simoleons is quite great. I think I do too much with my own builds. I'm like, why can't my houses be this cheap and have 2 stories, you know? I will finish it up with some plants in the backyard for 100. Very good. Very good. Also, the sim looks so cool. It's a cute sim. I like that. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, 100 tile home. Ah, awesome sauce. Well, besties, I think we shall call it here for now. We're going to get prepared for the clip of the day. Sarah, besties, who's ready? And you're welcome, Tabby Co. You are welcome. Who is ready for the clip of the day? I am ready for the clip of the day. A, do, 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 do. You're welcome. I didn't get a clip. It's all good. If you want to find one real quick, you can. Because I was like looking through my own clips. I'm like, wait, do I have one? Do I have a clip of the day that I wanted to show? Oh, that is not my own. I'm so glad I caught your stream today. Same. I'm so glad I streamed early today too, because at first I was like, do I cancel stream? No. I was like, let me just stream early in the morning because I have something else I have to do later today. That's during my usual streaming time. And I think that it was important for me to stream today. You do a quick search. Awesome sauce. A joke? How do mountains stay warm in the winter? Snow caps. Yeah, get it? Honestly, the joke command is hilarious, and I want to update it with adding in more jokes because I'm seeing some old ones we've seen before. I'm like, let me just add some new jokes in so I have some cool things, you know? Okay, so I'm thinking while we wait for the clip of the day, I'm thinking for Generation 9, since we do have to live somewhere else, or I want to live somewhere else, I'm thinking of living in... not Evergreen Harbor, that world is broken. Maybe Sulani could be fun. Because we haven't lived in Sulani in none of the generations, and I think it'd be really fun to live on the island for Gen 9. So we could probably move over to like here on this lot over here, have a little beachfront, or we could live down here. I don't know. Should I live on a beach lot or like a standard island lot? I don't know. There's some good ones. You love this stream time. I could watch the whole stream because it's not too late. Yay! Very good, very good. Honestly, the next early stream I'll have is on Wednesday, and we're going to be playing the A to Z Baby Challenge and wrapping up that challenge to go to the Asylum Challenge next. So I'm very excited. Beach lot, you can have some type of houseboat. Ooh, that's a good idea. So we might move over here since it is a smaller lot and it's a little bit cheaper. So we could move here. I like that idea. Okay. They really need to fix Evergreen Harbor. It's a little bit broken. You can't see anything. But besties, the clip of the day. Oh, Lordy Lou. Imagine waking up to this every morning. I would be horrified. I seriously would be horrified. This was around when Get Famous came out. Yeah. I played this early when Get Famous came out, and I have never been more horrified in my life. I completely blanked on the clip of the day. No, it's fine. It's all good, all good. Alrighty, besties, the clip of the day is this one. Let's see what it is. Baby. Close your eyes, children. Oh no. How'd you feel about that? Wait a minute. Okay. HD. Close your eyes, children. How'd you feel about that? What? Okay, you all did not just see that. Wait a minute. Go back to first person. Shift tab, by the way. Shift tab. Y'all, my head. So I hope someone had clipped that. My head was gone. And someone did. I was so shooked by the kiss. My head was gone. Also, I'm so psyched. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you be? How you been? I hope you're doing good. Honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy how things are in this game. And what's even funnier though is that if you do shift tab on your keyboard, you go into first person mode. I think they fixed that, I'm pretty sure. My weekend's been pretty good, honestly. I had a lot of fun. I spent some time with my parents yesterday and the day before. I did some acting stuff. I went to an acting class yesterday. And personally, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed my time. I learned about new things that I haven't learned before. And personally, I can't wait for the second one. Yeah, so far, so good. Yeah, look, do you see that? Did you see that? Hold up. Literally no head. No head of anything. Necklace. Necklace. It happens every time you go into shift tab mode in a gameplay. I would have this face too. If I had no head, I would look like this. That would be my face right there. Shook is to my core. I'm like, not today. Not like this. Not like this. But anyway, besties, the quote of the day shall be, no suit, no soup. What? No suit, no soup? If you're not wearing a suit, you don't get soup. You don't deserve soup if you're not wearing a suit. No suit, no soup, no service. They really do need to fix that bug. I agree. Out of all of them, I think that's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my entire life. My entire life. But anyway, besties, we are going to get going today. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate all the company and the good vibes you all have brought here today. I cannot wait for another day for some other fun stuff. Because tomorrow, reminder, tomorrow, we are playing Animal Crossing. We're going villager hunting for Marshall. So all you need to do is get a bingo card. All the stuff is in the Discord for all the details, so you know what's what. And hopefully we find Marshall tomorrow, because if we don't, I'm going to cry and we'll hunt again. But hunting tomorrow for Marshall and all that jazz. But thank you for hanging out with me today. I will see you all tomorrow. But we are going to do a bit of a rainy raid to my good friend Krista. They go by It's a Lunaloo. They're really kind, very sweet. They are a artist. They are an illustrator. They are very creative. They're from Canada. And they're just kind of just doing a very just chatting, chilled, comfy art stream. And personally, I find that so much fun. Chilled streams make me happy. And I love doing art. And I want to do more art streams in the future this year, where we just kind of draw and relax together. And I think it'd be really fun to do that. So if you love art, you love cozy vibes, you love Canada, and you just love a good community, you will definitely love It's a Lunaloo. She's very kind, very sweet, and a good friend of mine. But besties, I will see you all tomorrow. Have fun, stay safe, stay warm, and all that jazz, and goodbye. Peace. Right? Is it working? Oh no. I think I broke something. I think I broke something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, can you see me? Can you still see me still? I think I broke something. Oh no. I broke something. Oh no. Eventually it'll go right. Do you still see this thing still up there? Do you still see the right thing still up above? If you do, I can't click anything. I think I broke something. Yeah, it'll go through. Just let me know when. Hey, we can just sit here and chat for a little bit while, the thing goes through, and eventually it'll cut me off, but, we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know